ピカッとした気がしたんやけど。もしかしてシュバリエ？意外といたずらっ子やな。
残念ながらあれはスライムです。間違えないでください。
すまんすまん。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
まだ負けやないもん。
Battle 2. Engage.
来なさい。そこだ。これはどうです？
Finish.
ソシエと反省会やな。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great. Down.
まだ負けやないもん。
Battle 2. Engage.
来なさい。
Great. Great. Down. Battle 3. Engage. Great. Finish.
ソシエと反省会やな。
キュービの
for a second so I can tell if we're live.
I do hear that as well. I'm trying to keep an eye on that.
Oh, and here we are. Okay, welcome, folks. Sorry about that. Hope you enjoyed the first match. Just a few technical issues. Bit of a bigger bracket this time. A lot of new players to check in, so a few hiccups getting everything settled. But welcome to hop on. A bit of a bigger bracket this time. We've got the kind of SoCal Invasion edition. Normally we run this just for PNW. This time we're trying out something new, running for all of Western NA. So we've got a bunch of people in from all over the west of the country, but especially SoCal after Slashback. So it should be a great one. I'm Ferns. I'll be one of your commentators. Joining me here on mic is Koma.
Hi, yeah. Sorry about that little bump in the road there for the beginning of the set, but now it looks like we're getting our first two players ready to go. So that is, like we said, Keta and BPS. I've seen, BPS play.
I'm not sure if I've seen BPS play. This should be an interesting one, though. It looks like they're playing Avatar Belial, which is probably one of the characters that Keta has like the most experience against. I feel like it's one of those characters that, like, a lot of people, if they don't have one to play against locally, won't necessarily know the matchup, and you can get away with a lot. But Keta definitely will have the familiarity with this one.
That's for sure. But all Ables that we've seen so far play pretty differently to each other, so there's definitely going to be that aspect in play that we're going to see.
Yeah, definitely a character with a lot of flexibility in his tools and what you want to represent, as well as just like the overall risk profile that you want to represent. But all right, it looks like Keta finds that far H to confirm, and this will lead into a big corner combo, and it's just like that. Abel really one solid confirm away from death here. Uses rocks to buy some space, but goes for the fly and gets the dive kick. This will reset back to mid-screen. No confirm off of those low jabs, but Keta able to find the 2-1-4 album without rush confirm. That should be our first round. Alright, you see that nice far L 2M rush confirm thanks to the latest patch, and
definitely making a difference in Catalina's pressure. So something you're gonna keep an eye on out there, and you're gonna see a lot of it, especially off these rock confirms when you want corner carry. BV though still in this definitely having to deal with a lot of Keta's pressure here, as all far M thrusts and stuff like that are all these like long extended hurt boxes that you do have to deal with.
That was a bit of an interesting interaction there. It looked like Keta, air blocked the laser, which always so scary to do against Abel. Just kind of, leaves you open to get blown up by the follow-up. But it looks like BP was just a little bit late on it and couldn't quite get it. A bit of an awkward. Oh wow! Finds the counter hit overhead. This is going to lead into a full corner combo. All right. Oh wow! Interesting. Yeah, funny little side switch, but will get BP out of the corner, and they've now got their chance to reset back to neutral. Finds the hit, but just using the not using the EX record, not going to get much corner carry off of it. You see BP going again for that the laser on the flight. Since they had been catching Keta a couple times with it, but Keta staying grounded that time and able to pick up that last hit that they need. Alright, again, the flight on the laser, and again, Keta getting caught going up into the air against it.
Alright, here, gonna lead to a nice knockdown for...
Oh, and gets the reset immediately after, too. Keta's gonna find themselves in the corner, dive kick in for plus frames. But, oh wow, counter hits low, and that should buy Keta some space. So both players very low here, though. Both with 100 meter to work with.
Decent spot though, respecting the plus frames, nice.
Finds the hit, but no confirm off of it.
BB's definitely gonna have to make a pretty big move here to try to close the gap. Oh, and the laser's gonna do it!
Spot dodge too early.
Alright, but the thrust here to start the round here, gonna lead to some nice corner carry.
Oh. Okay, gonna take the throw. All right.
All right,
Oh, wow.
big damage coming
Finds the
in.
counter hit. Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, it seems like BB keeps getting hit by these counter hit too low. It seems like they might just not be quite familiar with the spacing and like how it's still able to threaten at that range. I think they might be trying to press on it, but yeah, that'll be a convincing 2 out of Keta there.
Yeah, and Keta moves on to play Dot. So I'm not sure about the order of matches we're gonna see today, so we might not see that at least right away, but
Yeah, let's see what we've got coming up next. I think we should have looks like either Odd Toaster versus Gemicarus, or Burger Time versus. We're still waiting on the results of Adorable Dragon and
Yeah.
Bandit, so yeah.
so just give us a moment as we're just sorting through the bracket here.
Mhm.
I do believe we
Right.
are getting Toaster and Jimicaris coming on stream though, so that will be an exciting match to get on board.
Yeah, definitely. Toaster, really strong local Voss player. I think won the last hop on before Slashback. And Gemicris, I want to say was it's a SoCal player. I want to say was in the PNW versus SoCal exhibition a
I
few
believe
weeks
they're
back.
Gita main, yeah.
Yeah. So certainly lots of experience on their end too.
All right, but it looks like we're gonna move forward with this match here. So this should be Toaster the Gemicris here. Yeah, so it is the Gita. Nothing strange here. Nothing unusual for Toaster. And Toaster pretty versed in the Gita matchup. Definitely one that I've seen them play a little bit, and we have like a couple of Gitas in our scene. With notable ones being Tool, DMC Dante,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
some other
definitely.
people who do have secondaries as well. So pretty well versed in the matchup for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's, one of those characters that's kind of just so ubiquitous in the Gambler scene, certainly one of the most popular characters, one that, can be easy to kind of pick up and play, so you tend to, it's definitely a character that you tend not to lack for matchup experience in. Looks like we might have some issues loading in here.
Yeah, it looks like we have
yeah, the joys of doing our first less region locked bracket.
It looks like we did have a blue screen from Toaster, so we will take a little second here to get that up and going again.
Oh, interesting. All right, so should be just a moment here. It looks like we'll also, for our second stream match, have Burger Time and Adorable Dragon, so that should definitely be a good one. Looking forward to that.
And on the top side of the bracket here, it looks like Jocelyn and Steel have played off stream, so that is a 2-1 to Steel in the Materamir, I believe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then so they move on to play winner of Have a Nice Day.
Was definitely curious to see how that one would go. I feel like Jocelyn, I feel like we used to have so many more Materas in PNW just a few months ago, but Jocelyn's really like the main local Matera who's really stuck it out. But Steel taking the Matera win a mirror. All right, checking what else we've got in bracket. Some of our other round 1 matches. We've got Haters 2-0ing Yoshi FTW. They'll be playing the winner of either Tickle or Letty Love. We saw Keta and Beepus Boops on stream, and then Gemicris took it 2-0 over Snoop, and they'll be playing Odd Toaster here in a minute. But it looks like we've also got Burger Time and AD in Noom now, so it's possible we might just be getting that match going here in a second.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting them running on, so that'll be definitely a great match to watch. I believe this is Fairy Lance? AD has been playing Lance for quite a while, so...
Yeah, so this should be an interesting one. I know that Mars, local Fairy, I think they said this matchup is unfavorable to Fairy, just due to Lance's plethora of movement tools, but not Fairy's worst. It's not quite as rough as say Charlotta, for instance.
For sure. definitely some things you do have to navigate when it comes to dealing with lance pressure in neutral options, you know, like 2U and such like that. But there is also that like fairy difficulty, you know, having to deal with her long normals. And if you don't know how to navigate through them, you are going to have a bad time.
Absolutely, yeah. Also just the fact that, you know, Lance's turbulence is like so non-standard. There's a reversal option compared to other DPs that it has to be like called out in different ways than a more traditional DP. Yeah. But here we go into our first round. Okay, Burger Time getting off to a life lead early on, but Adorable Dragon able to find the good hit in, get Burger Time out into the corner, but Burger Time DPing back out. Ooh, yeah, that Gorilla Blade spaced awkwardly.
Yeah.
Burger Time just going for the throw on the minus frames. Fortunately not a back throw, but with the ball super, we'll take our first round.
Nice, but AD still has a lot of life left in them here, so they definitely have chances here to make this back, but...
Absolutely, yeah.
A really strong start so far.
Yeah, just kind of walking AD into the corner. You see AD like neutral jumping there a couple times, just like looking for the wall jump, it seems like, and just trying to gauge out what Burger Time's reaction would be. But, oh, goes for that cross up low, but... Yeah, the fairy 2M will catch. Oh wow, crosses up behind, but can't punish the DP. But okay, another cross up. AD really just putting Burger Time to the guard button test here.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh wow, sick air throw. Yeah. And just going into the regular throw too. AD off of those two throws, now only a single hit left on their OD.
And Burger Time willing to... Ooh, that's probably a misinput there, huh?
Yeah. But using that Gorilla Blade to take the round back. Alright, both players on game point for our first game here. It's interesting watching AD. I feel like they've gone to the second hit of the Rekka both times here, where I feel like a lot of Lances I see are a little bit more patient with it. Will you know, just kind of use the first one to continue pressure and not commit quite as hard. But oh wow, gonna find a big counter hit on the Gorilla Blade here, and this should open up the doors for the offense. Side switches, but doesn't get a full conversion, but rushes to beat the DP.
Oh,
another big counter hit.
Yeah.
Oh, awkward from Burger Time there. I'm assuming that overhead was meant to be a rush, but Lance just forcing her back to the corner again.
Pretty good spot though for AD, and they always come in and have the 2L after. Able to close that round out and put a point on the board for them.
Yeah, very convincing round for AD there. It felt like he was kind of just able to find a few openings in I feel like Lance is like a character that can just like throw so many different options at you offensively that a lot of times that you kind of can just take the first round or two to rotate through your options, see what your opponent is trying to defend against and where their mental stack is weaker, and AD really just doing a strong job of that in that first game there. Okay, just gonna turbulence out of the mix there.
All right, but AD playing pretty respectful of Burger Time's pressure here, but unfortunately getting sent back to the corner here, having to deal with all these. Oh, and the XCB comes out.
And Burger Time just doing such a good job of keeping Lance out. Is neutralized like 2/3 of AD's health, and AD really running out of chances to find his in here. Oh wow, gonna throw the spot dodge too. Push up block the GG goes high, and this should be closed out. Yep.
Nice, using the GU there to get in,
Low, yeah. And this should lead, into some Fireball Oki in the corner here. Nothing off of it, though. Oh, wow, finds the Gorilla Blade in. Gonna use the rush to extend the combo. But a bit of an awkward spacing there. Could pick up with the light button at the end. Okay, finds the throw, goes...
Alright, going for the extra chippy there with the spin after.
Yeah. It's always interesting watching the variation in fairy players and just like what sort of setups they like going for. It seems like Burger Time definitely leans more toward just going for the safe, reliable chip rather than committing more to
And
mix.
unfortunately gets hit there on the way down.
Yeah.
Merlin went away from, or sorry, Adorable Dragon away from taking the set here pretty convincingly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh, wow,
surprised.
yeah.
I expected to see some sort of punish there, but unfortunately it works out for AD.
Yeah, looked like Burger Time was going up for the air grab, but just couldn't quite find it. But okay, DPing the last hit of the Rekka. And this will buy Burger Time some space. But just like that, we're like approaching the other corner again. Adorable Dragon's pressure just really never ending here. Oh, whiffs out the DP, and that's gonna be our set here.
AD taking that.
Yeah, just very strong, like consistent, just never-ending pressure from Adorable Dragon there. Really just keeping Burger Time penned in. It seemed like she had a couple rounds there where she was able to kind of win put interaction after interaction, but just never really able to like kind of get her offense going. More just kind of like keeping AD out rather than keeping him like penned into the corner like Fairy really wants to get you into. All right, looks like now we should be getting Toaster and Gem Icarus back on stream here. Hopefully no more tech issues from Toaster's computer here.
Yeah, it looks like we should be all good here in a moment.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, as we were saying before, this should be Vasaraga versus Jita, I imagine. Toaster, kind of a really strong local strive player, who's recently switched over to Grand Blue almost full time the last just 2 months or so, but has really been guiding the game actively, and it's been pretty incredible watching just like how quickly they've come up to speed on it.
There you go again with the giant sight. You could give a kid nightmares, Mikey.
Definitely a player who, they play Nagoriyuki in Strive, playing Vasaraga in this game. Really their MO is they just want to make you have to, guess for your life on offense and be able to kill you if you guess wrong, which, they're certainly not the character for that.
Looks like we're letting the intros log rock here. We get right into this first game though. But like I said earlier, yeah, Toaster definitely a player who is comfortable in most of these, if not all of these matchups that Vasaraga has to deal with. So it'll be an issue of whether or not Icarus can put a dent in Toaster's literal and figurative armor.
Absolutely, yeah. There you see the right off the bat, the patented Toaster guest tech works out for them okay here, but we'll see how that goes as the set goes on. Okay, well, tries to jump in, but it's gonna get counter hit. And now Toaster forced back into the corner. This is exactly where Voss doesn't want to be. For as overwhelming as the character can be on offense, he really struggles defensively. Having slow buttons, no real reversal option, and Toaster getting into OD, and now blocks out the DT, and with the OD, going into super, that should be the round. But yeah, any Voss matchup, but especially against like a lot of the traditional shadows, it really just becomes a game of momentum where just can Voss like find the interaction neutral he needs just like that to get armor up that can then just allow him to get in and really start bullying you, or can you keep him confined to the corner and just keep him on the defensive where he can really struggle. But Toaster going for just like a side
here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately can't put a lot of damage on the board here, but able to go into Soul Forge, so really good spot for them to be in.
Yeah, just fighting out that EX Fireball, winning the Fireball War with it, and then getting armor behind it. But now Toaster quite low, no armor left, and getting back up to the corner. Okay, manages to steal out some there, and uses it to get in, Then command grab, and oh wow! Too early on the super, loses the invulnerability by the time the Fireball hits at that distance, and Toaster very low here. No armor to work with. Icarus just needing a single hit, and oh wow, that second hit the DP drops, but we'll find the hit they need regardless.
Alright, nice spot. Gets the Soul Forge pretty early into this round. So pretty comfortable spot for Toaster to be in. But Icarus just closing the gap there with a full run. No guess this time for Toaster here.
Oh, I'm gonna get caught by the delayed tackle. And okay, there. Now we're back to guest tech land. We'll see if Icarus starts going for any options to bait out that guest tech and punish it. But all right, and again, just yeah, going for the command throw there. That's part of what makes Voss so scary. That thing's just unreactable. And you really do just have to guess against his offense during the armored walk. But that'll be Toaster taking our first game here. Definitely looked very back and forth though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Icarus really having a few good moments of getting pushed around the defensive. And oh wow, nice whiff punish, but yeah, Jita can struggle to convert her whiff punishes into anything when she doesn't have meter for rush.
Yeah, unfortunately not. If Rekka and Rush are not on the table, it is very awkward for her to do so, but still in an okay spot right now, using the Rekka here to make some space there.
Yeah. Okay, goes for a few running throws, yeah. But that Voss damage is doing so much. Okay, Toaster into OD, and it's gotta be so scary for Icarus. And yeah, just the armored tackle, gonna beat out the fireball.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, Toaster on set point here now.
All right, it looks like Icarus is trying for a slightly different approach here, but still hard to crack open this egg here.
Yeah, very cheeky armor grab from Toaster there. Just you give them a little bit of space in neutral, then sure, they'll try and take it. And again, you know, they eat a fireball for it, but that's honestly probably worth it for Valsaraga.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they wound up losing it.
Oh,
never
no.
mind.
Here we go. Oh, unfortunately, can't get started there with the combo there. Using Ace Record to end safely, but unfortunately gets caught here. Another Soul Forge set.
Yeah, but it gets punished for it again, loses the armor immediately. But okay, does get it this time. Voss very low though. Toaster really gonna have to make the most of this. Where, yeah, see, that's the thing with Voss where, like, if he does do his armor walk and you manage to block it out, just the fact that he loses that momentum of having the armor, you know, it can feel kind of disheartening having to just guess against him, but when you guess correctly and he used armor, that is definitely a bit of a win.
That's for sure. It's a good opportunity for you to either, you know, challenge Voss in general or just try to take space without fear of having to deal with anything armor related.
Yeah, it just slows his momentum.
Exactly.
But speaking of momentum, Toaster's spreading out the rush just for the plus frames and really using
nice
that. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
Deciding not to use cooldowns here instead, yeah.
Yeah, again, no cooldowns of the quarter combo. I'm curious if that was just, like, not confirming it. Spending out the EX Rekka just for pressure here. And Toaster just having to block through this this close stagger pressure. Okay, spends rush to buy some space and goes into the command grab. Icarus really low. Chipping out is definitely on the table here.
Really awkward spot to be in here though. Does have
yeah,
meter,
now
so
Icarus on that pixel. We'll see if they can get into OD. Using fireballs to keep Voss at bay, and Toaster getting pretty low now, but wow. Wins the trade, just barely able to survive that fireball, and that charge. Yeah.
Great stuff to Toaster. Yeah, it definitely shows like the experience and the way that they're comfortable in the matchup, and how despite not having Soul Forge, despite not approaching the matchup in a way that puts them at risk, they still feel comfortable to be able to navigate the neutral against Jita fairly confidently. So.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, when you see Jita on such low health like that, just throwing out fireball after fireball, it's relatively safe just to throw out that charge. And yeah, you might trade with her, but that you've got the health to survive a fireball. She doesn't.
Exactly.
But all right, looks like we should be getting our next match on stream here. There should be Goon versus Namako. So we'll be getting another one of our local lances. Seems like we've had a bit of an infestation of them lately.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So that'll be Goon on the lance versus Namako. Is Namako a CAD player? I see that that's their
I'm
lobby
avatar.
Sure.
I haven't seen them play, so unfortunately I can't speak too much about them. But
yeah, I want to say he might have had a. Yeah, I think he might have a CAG avatar in Discord. I can't quite tell who that character is. We'll see soon enough either way, though.
That's for sure, yeah. But, Goon being one of our most confident, strongest PNW players, having placed pretty well in and outside of regions, so it definitely shows their skill. And so even when placed with an unfamiliar character or necessarily like unfamiliar player matchup, that you'll be able to see their experience here. And it looks like it is the CAG though.
Yeah. I mean, Goon definitely has a fair amount of practice against this character, whether it's playing against Casey or even Zamamu.
Believe in victory.
But yeah, it'll mostly just come down to how Namiko plays, since it's not just like about the character but the player as well. But all right, you see Goon wasting no time getting into pressure here. Throws out the overhead, no crown hit off of it, but finds the hit, goes into the Rekka. Oh wow, that TK teleport gonna steal the corner, and Namiko getting a combo off of this.
Pretty big damage here, yeah.
Yeah.
And keep the track set here, so it's gonna be a really scary spot for Goon to deal with.
Yeah, that trap kind of saving Namiko there, making it so that Goon can't continue pressure, but that 2U gonna get in and beat the traps.
Yeah.
Spending outrage, but okay, finds the hit.
Yeah, one good thing that you're seeing that Goon shows from the experience is like how like, he's dealing with traps, using 2U to slide in, like just like that.
Yeah.
Being able to pressure within traps before the traps get set, and being able to hold block after. So you're definitely seeing some of that show here.
Yeah, that sliding Goon, sliding Lance 2U definitely a very strong option against traps. We'll see if I think that was like 3 times in a row that he went for that presented that option against him. See how Namiko responds to that. You see, all right, another 2U from Goon, and yeah, going for that patented, kind of high to opposite side cross up low that a lot of the local Lance players really love representing.
All right.
Okay.
Going in for the offensive OD, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you've got your opponent this low, it definitely can make a lot of sense. Oh wow. Namiko able to get a couple hits in a row here, get back to mid-screen, as well as finds a hit on that misplaced Gorilla Blade, and now Goon out of OD. No meter to work with, but finds that last throw he needs, and that'll be Goon taking the first game. And you see K-Pow, the third of our local Lance Triumvirate in chat cheering Goon on.
Getting to see the Lance cavalry come in.
No, Goon really just getting so much use out of the Lance 2U.
Alright, good spot for Goon to be in here though.
Oh wow, nice smash from Namiko there, just calling out that pressure reset from Goon, and gonna buy him some space out from the corner. Oh wow, and that far H whiff punishing Goon, but no conversion off of it. And Goon confirming into the super. Alright, one more round to go for Goon here.
Wow. Yeah, really great spot to be in, and like I said before, it really shows how comfortable they are in matchups just like these ones, where you may hit it in the command. Oh my gosh, nice get the far H get confirmed there though.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Another TK teleport to get out of the corner, but oh wow, the walk thing from Goon, calling out that trap set. Very nice. Goes to the back shift, but okay, it seems like Namiko finally finding. Yeah, Namiko also finally finding a bit of an answer to the Goon 2U, using that 6U to check it. But gonna have to block for their life. And oh, Goon goes though and finds
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Able to close it out pretty convincingly there.
Definitely felt like Namiko started to adjust a bit. In the last round or two there, both in terms of like answering that 2U, baiting out a couple whiffs from Goon and being able to punish them, but Goon really able to just kind of keep finding setup after setup to open Namiko up in the end. But All right, strong showing from him. Looks like we should be moving on to winners
This is,
quarters here.
Yeah. So Have a Nice Day versus Steel, I believe, are coming up. So
Yeah, this should be an exciting one. Steel met him at Slashback. It's a really strong Matera player from Mexicali, so cool to see that we have, not just the US and Canada, but also Mexico representing the brackets net here. Yeah.
It's great to see the representation from all over the West Coast and a couple other regions that we've taken in tonight. So happy to see how PNW does as a region against them and how the rest of the West Coast fares on their own. We're seeing like some great results so far. Yeah.
Yeah, and let's see. Should also be facing Have a Nice Day here, who should be joining into the room in a minute.
And yeah, it looks like on the loser side of the bracket, just to fill everyone in who's missed far. Crossel takes it 2 over Snoop. Jossum and W takes it 2-0 over BBS Boops. Burger Time takes it 2-0 over Yoshi FTW. And then just the rest of the bracket still going through so far. So exciting matches on the lower half of the bracket. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get them all tonight, but hopefully they should still be good.
Yeah, and a few other results in winners from round 2. Let's see, we had Langston taking it 2-0 over Muddy. Taters taking it 2-0 over Tickle. I feel like those two have played a few times in Hop On, and I think, Taters has normally had the better of that one. As well as Keta taking it 2-1 over .mp4. Who, I believe Dot just coming in off of top 8 Slashback this last weekend. Alright, let's see. Still waiting on Hava to get into the room here, though it looks like we might be just getting Keta and Toaster playing their winners quarters match first, since I think they're both in the room already from their previous stream matches. We'll have to see.
So it looks like we are getting Keta and Toaster first.
Okay.
We have some bracket crossover tonight, so we are going to have to work around that. And then after that, we should be getting either AD versus Langston or June versus Haters on the other side of winners quarters.
Yeah. And alright, this should be a fun one. I feel like Vasaraga has been a bit of Keta's bracket demon character, whether it's Toaster or Sentry Gun. It's a matchup I think they've spent a lot of time grinding out, including they just played a long casual set against Bean and Burglar post Slashback. So we'll have to see what they can put into play here. I think one thing they mentioned wanting to work on is using Cat's Thrust, her 214L, more to whiff punish some of like Voss's larger buttons that you can't necessarily whiff punish with just like Cat Farm, for instance. Okay. Oh wow, okay. DP's that command grab, but oh no! Keta whiffs the throw and will immediately get back thrown. Tries to charge his armor, but that's not going to work out.
Yeah, and definitely one thing about that point that you made is that if it doesn't really matter if you have Soul Forge, you can't do anything against that. At least when it comes to single hit confirms like that. So will be something that Keta and Catalina have to deal with.
But nice rush pickup here. We'll get Odd Toaster into the corner, and finds another hit into into the corner combo. That should take the first round for Keta. Ooh, nice poke out, but no confirm into it. But there you see it, with punishing that Far H with the 214L. Now Toaster gonna have to defend in the corner here. Oh, interesting. Keta doing that light wall hop back that they're like doing to kind of try and bait a button and see if they can get something to whiff punish, but Voss buttons are just so big it just doesn't quite work out that way. Oh, Toaster able to get armor up. I think Keta tried
unfortunately tried to jump there and gets caught with the stop follow-up.
And Toaster blocking up the DP too. Keta getting command grabbed, and now they're just gonna have to guess for game in the corner here and getting command grabbed again.
Alright, evening up the score here for the round. 1 run apiece. But honestly, all things considered, it does seem to be quite even on either side. So we'll see if there are any adjustment by other of these players. Unfortunately, gets clipped here. Can't come off of it though.
Oh, and another whiffed out DP. Not going to take the most off of it. Keta quite low here. Toaster almost a full health bar still to work with. It's certainly going to be a lot for Keta to come back here, especially with armor up on Voss. Just goes into the command grab again. Yeah. Okay, does find a one poke confirm, but that armor charge on Voss. Toaster taking the first round.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, we'll see what they can do to try to even up the score here. Toaster definitely content with the, staying with their game plan here and just trying to keep distance from Keta.
Yeah, they've got the armor to work with. But okay, spending it to get it in here, Keta just using 2L to gain some space. Toaster using connects to the rush and gonna get armor behind it again. Oh, Keta able to DP out of that. Toaster not quite ready with the stance to you, and with a quarter combo here, this won't kill, but we'll give them another interaction. Another fast tech from Toaster there. Oh wow! Just calls out the armor with the 214H, and nice. that'll lead into a combo. Keta taking another round back. Oh wow, yeah, Toaster trying to use some space in neutral there to get a free armor up, but Keta ready to call it out, but and again just using fireballs to make Toaster's life hard here, keep them from getting armor.
Yeah.
And yeah. But this time connecting the fireball, Toaster will get armor, able to stance in, but oh wow! Whiffs the high! That's the second time that Toaster's whiffs that high option, and Keta's just been ready to punish it.
Alright, though, not out of this yet. Still has meter here for OD or any type of super that comes out. But
yeah, we'll connect the fireball and get armor, and just like that, this is kind of Toaster's round, but whiffs the command grab. Charges in, gets into OD.
Scary spot for Keta.
Yeah. Not
trying to buy space here with the EX fireball.
Yeah, has room to block one more thing out, but just gets chipped out. Such a close round. Okay, Toaster just stancing in with no armor behind it, but they get away with it. Yeah. Keta just again making use of that 214L just to keep honest and neutral, but Toaster finds their armor regardless, gets the command grab, gets armor up again.
Alright. Pretty even on both sides, but Toaster choosing to go into Soulforge here, so a pretty scary opportunity for Toaster to close out this round here. Has good meter.
Yeah, definitely seems like Keta has been playing this very preemptively on the 214s, but there's been a couple times when they continue doing that once Toaster has armor, that that's certainly a much riskier game to play. If Toaster goes into any sort of armored move, that 214 is not going to break the armor. But Toaster just manages to get out an armor stack in neutral. And
tries to DP that through. It does work out.
Yeah, we'll get it. Goes low.
Oh my god.
Yeah, was that?
I think we tried to confirm that, and then it unfortunately didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm also curious with that overhead from Toaster, where they just hard calling out a throw attempt there. But either way, Keta taking a game here.
Yeah. Good stuff, even up the score here.
Oh.
I kind of like their this choice of using EXP to deal with Soulforge and into the follow-ups, but Toaster seems to be willing to adjust here and try to go for different follow-ups to try to punish them.
Yeah, they had one interaction last round that worked for them, but otherwise Toaster's been fairly ready with that side stop to get the infinite armor. Alright, Toaster on set point here. Oh. Toaster finding the sweep and gonna get armor behind it.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
nice.
kinda jumps over the side stomp, yeah. And resetting back to neutral mid-screen, Toaster still no armor. Will get it there. Spaced a bit too far back for the 2-4 to reach. And we'll see if Toaster is able to use this to get in. Oh, able to just
Oh my god.
dash in behind the threat of armor and
Yeah,
oh wow.
Here to confirm this, make some space for them.
Yeah, Toaster back to neutral, no armor to work with. Oh, finds a couple hits. And Kata suddenly very low. I think should be within one EX command grab, for instance.
Yeah.
Toaster
If not,
again
it'll
hitting
definitely lead to a very good spot to be in the corner here for Keta, so...
Oh, well, Kata finds another thrust in, and...
One more solid hit from
Oh,
each
well,
in the
just
throw.
a run-up throw! Doesn't
Not
quite
gonna do
kill,
it,
but
though.
Toaster's so low. Both players 100 meter to work with.
Oh my god.
Yeah, throws out...
Oh,
Oh,
the
wow.
thrust there to close it out there. Putting one more
Yeah.
round on the board and evening up the score.
Yeah, very nice from Kata. If they made Toaster block that fireball, and behind that, you can kind of just safely throw out the thrust because, you know, Toaster is just on chip health at that point. Oh wow, Kata ready with a DP to beat that armored charge in. And Toaster already at half health. Is that not quite a wall bounce? Toaster just immediately sending the rush to get back to mid-screen. Just buy themselves some safety, but Kata fighting another DP.
Great spot, but Toaster definitely not out of this yet. Out of this yet. Does have
Absolutely,
ample
yeah.
opportunity here.
Get some armor up, and you know, with that, Vosk can absolutely snowball around. But oh wow, Kata confirms into rush, but Toaster, even with the 3 hits, has the side stomp ready.
Gets counter hit, but doesn't fall up into too much here. Keta getting pushed to the corner. Pretty scary spot to be in. But
Yeah,
still managed to
absolutely.
work the way out. Alright, doesn't have meters for OD or anything like that, but does decide to win for this combo here.
Yeah. Oh well, finds it. Oh wow, rush catching the
rush
back
and the
shift.
back, yeah.
Yeah. Toaster.
Oh, no!
Toaster finding that last hit, able to close out that round. What a comeback from them. I feel like they.
Wow.
Yeah, Keta nearly full health at one point that round. Toaster, you know, below half and in the corner, and really able to just bully their way back into that one. Just incredible play from them.
Keta definitely not out of this yet though. Still has losers to go through, so great stuff to them, and they're still in this yet, so we might see more of them as we move closer to top 8.
Absolutely, yeah. Looks like we should be getting into one of our next matches now. I think at this point we'll just be streaming most of winners. Yeah.
We're still waiting on a couple losers matches for top 8. But yeah, no, it looks like we are getting some updates for loser side too. Yeah, Burger Time 2-0 over Muddy. Crosshill 2-1 over Jossum. I believe, yeah, Goon just got 2-1 over Caters and Winners. So that will leave Goon in winners for top 8. And I believe they'll be playing...
Oh, all right. Looks like they played off stream.
Yeah, that was off stream.
Percival versus
It looks like Langston v AD.
Yeah. Yeah, Langston, a player who I haven't seen much before.
I know they did pretty well going into Splashback. They won the death pool, the fabled death pool.
Oh,
so
all
they
right.
got in that, so I know they definitely are a very strong player of their own right.
All right, yeah, we'll have to see what their Percy can do against AD's Lance here. Already, Percy fighting that first stock, often, you know, just all he needs to get the party going. But okay. Oh, blocks out the overhead. Gonna buy some space here and finds the plus frames on the jab, but... Alright. Percy loses his stocks. Does find a nice confirm though. Goes into the DP. Will be able to stock up behind this. Yeah, just goes for
Great
the full
spot.
5 stocks.
Doesn't want to have to deal with any weird opportunity of not having enough stocks here. AD able to start their pressure here, but unfortunately getting pushed
and
back to the corner.
Both players so low. Flash should be plenty. Finds another rush confirm off of a just a nice light. And
using turbulence to get out.
Yeah. AD has a chance to seal this one back. Alright, Langston hex the throw. AD getting into OD behind it, and AD really just needing one touch here. And able to find it.
Oh my god, nice.
Alright.
Definitely a performance from AD that I am unfamiliar seeing. Doing a great job dealing with just how Langston is setting their pressure and able to finding opportunities like so to put Langston in the corner here.
Yeah. Oh wow, Langston really getting aggressive with just stocking up behind these far H's. Ooh, Langston gets guard button checked here by AD, and just mashes on that command dash though. That's certainly one way to beat it. Gonna find his way into another stock behind it.
Alright, great spot for
big
Langston,
catch on the
though.
turbulence, yeah. AD very low here. Gonna get into OD. Oh wow, baits out that JU from Percy. Not quite enough to kill, but we'll find that hit he needs. And
nice,
Langston,
yeah,
Lance and OD, just like all of the little like pressure resets and just the side stuff on you. The chip on those normals adds up.
Definitely. Able to show such a dominant performance so far. I'm very impressed with how AD is doing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Using the level up really, really well. Oh my god. I'm so
yeah.
impressed.
Gonna get caught low here on that sweep, and Langston able to stock up behind it. Depends out the EX charge sweeping low. Now at 3 stocks to work with, should be plenty. AD just fighting reset after reset here though. And catches with a fireball too. This will lead into a combo. And just gets the meter in the course of that combo. AD really just playing on another level here tonight.
We're all just NPCs and AD is the protagonist today. Oh my god.
Yeah. He just woke up this morning and is feeling it.
Yeah.
Okay,
holy.
yeah. Link's gonna be able to mash it out on that misplaced Gorilla Blade though. The stock behind it, but okay, AD finds the sweep, but Langston just going for the DP. I want to say that was the first wake up DP shown this round, so able to just catch AD finally slipping it from his head, and lives that M follow up, but nothing after it. Ooh, that's a Percy hit confirmed.
Oh my god, yeah, you definitely see it there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You get hit mid-screen, take 4K. Oh wow. AD just fully burning resources for damage mid-screen here, and blocks out the plus frames. Alright.
Alright, great position though for AD.
Yeah. Langston fighting. Yeah. AD finds the throw, and another throw behind it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Langston guessing for game here.
Spot. Yeah, using the rush there to extend the pressure. And the
and finds the sweep.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
AD's cracked, he's jacked.
He's just been breaking ankles left and right with that sweep tonight.
I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Taking it 2-0 over Langston. Wow.
Sick play from AD tonight.
Yeah, I'm genuinely impressed with how they're doing today.
Alright, looks like we should finally be getting Steel and Have a Nice Day onto stream here now.
Yeah. And it looks like, we have a couple more that are sliding in. Namuko just beat Kraken Atkins 2-0, so it looks like they have to play Tickle, and that will be off stream, unfortunately. Langston, after being sent to losers, will have to play the winner of Gem Icarus and .mp4. And then we have a couple more games off stream, but it looks like we're going right into this one.
Yeah, this should be Steel's Matera versus Hava's 6. Definitely a painful matchup for Matera. I'm gonna say one of her worst. 6 just with like the array of movement options, able to buy, have so many options to represent against her. Zoning really makes space control against her difficult. The way that 6 is able to just kind of like reset pressure all day really exploits Matera's weak defense. But nice anti-air 623 from Seal here, and oh wow, catches the dash in too, and is going to be pushed back to the corner. Oh, Steel finds the counter hit overhead. Unfortunately, even on those big counter hits, Matera's conversions just aren't great in the corner without butterflies out.
All right, comes our first big 6 corner pressure loop here. You're gonna see a lot of stuff as Steel tries to get out there.
Yeah, nice high hop to get out. But find some space to the farm to set up a butterfly.
Yeah.
That's up 2 now. 2 U's in behind them, and Hava just very content to sit and wait this one out. I'd like the decision when butterflies are on screen, just let them time out.
Yeah, it uses the dash there to get in, but unfortunately, Steel can't lock it down, but does so here.
Yeah. That arrow is air blockable, but with the butterfly behind you, that'll jar you long enough for Matera to find the hit, unblockable grounded hit behind it. Bit of a weird angle from 6 there, not able to convert much, but will get Matera locked into corner pressure here, which is exactly where you want her. Finds the throw behind it, and is still been able to find a way out of this.
Very scary spot. Unfortunately, Steel does get perfected this round. It really shows how much Matera has to deal with pressure in the corner. Jocelyn likes to call it, the cutscene pressure, the cutscene combo where you sit there after blocking for 30 seconds and have to hold a long 6 route.
Unlike a cutscene, you can't put your hands off the controller, though.
That's for sure.
Ooh. 6 able to get it in front of that arrow rain, and gonna find a counter hit on the Rekka and into another perfect. Wow. Not quite. I guess Hava must have blocked something at some point, but regardless, just absolutely commanding round.
It's a real thing you have to deal with as Matera, where you just can't feel like, no reversal, no opportunity for you to contest pressure.
Absolutely. But just looping throw into throw, and into a 4th one too, just going for the single tick throw 5. It probably see 6. God. Just the immediate tech from Steel on the 6th. Alright. But Hava just sitting back and waiting for his next in. Catches Matera hopping with the Rekka, and Steel backed into the opposite corner now, and that 2-0 connecting the counter hit, that'll combo into the 2M for getting Hava on set point here.
Nice, yeah, you definitely show how the commanding pressure of 6 here is against all of Steel's options here.
Hava kind of just popping off here, like whiffing button after button in front of Steel, kind of just challenging, like, what I'm whiffing, what are you gonna do? And Steel goes for the run up throw, but whiffs the next one.
Yeah, what can you do against all this?
Yeah, it's certainly a rough one for Matera.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it does have meter. If Steel wants to like try to rush, for instance, get out of this, but.
All right, using the rush there to
there's the rush.
Space. Good spot. The tech comes out from Hava.
Okay, catches with the arrow rain and into the throw. All right, this is workable for Steel now.
Definitely so.
It's bought some space, but that very well from 6. A bit of an awkward stick scramble, but that'll seal it for Hava. Looking
just to take that 2-0,
Yeah, great first round from Steel there, but Hava looking just absolutely untouchable after that. But alright, looks like we should be getting
I believe we're moving to the other set of winners first.
Yeah,
this
so we should be getting
yeah,
Goon and Toaster here.
definitely a match we've seen a lot before.
Mhm.
No, no unusualness from seeing these two play.
Y-
Same deals before, you know, where you see like how can Lance deal with the pace that Vasaraga can set, because I find that a lot of the time that's the case.
Yeah, it's one where it's Lance, you just kind of
Yeah.
never want to let Vasaraga, get established, get some breathing
Exactly.
room.
Yeah.
You kind of just want to like swarm all over him and just keep him on
Yeah.
that foot where he doesn't want to be.
But when you can do that, you know, it is definitely in your favor. Boss having a lot of problems, you know, dealing with being pressured, and Lance can definitely just dance around you in the corner. So something to be scary, a scary option to deal with on both sides there. And we'll see how these two can navigate that as, you know, we move on to this first round of top 8.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the fact that like not only are Vasa's mash buttons slow, but the fact that Lance is like such a good character at making you whiff them, whether it's like going high with the turbulence or just dashing back with the command dash. So the fact that like so many of Vasa's buttons are so committal makes makes playing defense in this matchup even scarier for Vasa than it can be in other matchups as well. Though go ahead.
I was gonna say that we're talking all about this Lance, but in the past there has been the Luane. I know that swapped back and forth between it, so we might not see it today. But yeah, it looks like the comfort Lance pick is here to stay. So
yeah, it's true. I know that like Luane Voss is definitely a pretty painful matchup for Vasaraga. Voss definitely struggles just to like get anywhere on screen with all the junk that Luane can throw out, but yeah, I think at this point, Goon is just so much more confident in his Lance than the Luane. But, that Tyrian's follow-up could hit blocked out. And Pursuit just really gonna be able to go to town with this pressure, but again, you see the Toaster classic fast tech. Yeah.
We'll see if
there's Strive Player.
Put any dents in that.
Yeah, Goon, you see right there, just going immediately for the overhead, but Toaster ready to block it out. And yeah, you see Goon kind of dancing all over Voss, but just never really finding the in, and Voss just kind of finding the 3 touches he needs to close it out. And yeah, Toaster whiffing the high option off of stance, but that thing recovers nearly instantly, so Goon not able to get anything off of it. Okay, does find the sweep here. Let's see what Goon can get.
Alright, good mash from Toaster there, able to deal with the pressure reset from Goon here.
Yeah, sounded like Goon was trying to go for the overhead again there. I think he is really trying to lean hard on getting those counter hits off of Toaster's guest teching, but possible Goon just hasn't represented the layer 1 throw enough to really collect on those yet. And just like that, even though Goon was having wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't leave it too much, but able to close the gap with that, so it is a good spot to be in. And now in OD.
Yeah, gonna have to guess on this.
The
2H ready for the turbulence, yeah.
One thing I do think that Toaster is very comfortable with is anti-airs, especially against stuff like that, where you find that these jump-ins do get caught a lot by Boss and lead to a lot of big damage, especially in the corner. So it's something you do have to be very conscious against Toaster when you're playing them. Might see the switch here. As we go back into character select.
It seems like those were definitely a couple. The UL. Interesting.
Not a pick we have seen as of late. Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen Goon play this character in a while.
I know we've had murmurings of him wanting to bring it back. So
interesting.
See how it does, but
I had not heard that. Well, immediately finding the counter hit for him. Where UL gaming already. But Toaster gonna get their armor going.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that Goon plays a very unorthodox version of UL, so we'll definitely see a lot of questionable choices versus other ULs that we're comfortable seeing.
Unorthodox is one word for it.
Yeah. Oh, able to just dodge the fireball there.
Yeah. The UL kind of working. Oh, straight side swap there. curious what that was. But okay,
Alright.
Green uses the
Definitely
rush
looking a lot
tries for
more-
space. Oh wow! Just the raw
that's
super
gonna-
from
Oh my god.
yeah. You know, people talk about UL players all being like degenerate dice rollers, toasters there with them.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh, rips the DP and get it punished for it.
Yeah.
Not the most damage, but Voss gets armor up, and now this is where it gets scary.
Definitely
Okay.
seeing like how the pace changed as compared to like it was earlier in the set, but it does seem to still be a little bit of a struggle for Goon right now as Toaster is taking a lot of space. Oh my god!
Yeah, oh, that whiffed overhead, though. Gonna give Goon a way back into this. Very little life to work with. It does have meter for OD, but... Oh wow, just the run-up overdrive doesn't work against Armored Stance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say really about that.
Alright, well, that'll be Toaster taking that one 2-0. Also, I guess while we're finishing up a Goon set, just want to take a quick moment to shout out bonus round that we've got coming up, not this coming weekend, but next weekend. It's PNW's biggest regional. We've got Gambler will be there. I think there's also like Strive, Tekken, Uni, Street Fighter. It should be a great time.
CF, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not already registered, you just have to come out. Bonus rounds are, always a great event. Alright, looks like we should be getting Hava and Adorable Dragon in for our next one.
Yeah, we may have a little bit of delay here as we're working through people, like we said earlier, working through multiple brackets. But yeah, they should be hopping in soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll see more of this AD Lance that I've come to love. I didn't know I had it in me. I didn't know I was a big fan, but now I am, I guess. We'll see how they do against Hava.
Yeah, I feel like AD has been winning some fans tonight.
Definitely am, yeah, AD's number 25th fan as like the rest of the chat.
You have to get in line.
I have to get in line today.
Yeah.
As the Lance Cavalry comes first.
So yeah, this should be an interesting one. I feel like both characters are kind of similar. They kind of just want to... They don't really play traditional footsies or anything. They kind of just want to use their movement tools to get in.
Yeah.
Which, feels like it can lead to some funny, like, almost like more anime game dynamics in neutral.
Definitely name of the game here is to see which one of them can lock each other down the fastest and the most consistently.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like they do differ a little bit on offense, where like 6 is kind of just like resets pressure and is plus in your face all day, whereas Lance is more trying to use like movement and like cross-ups to open you up. But you have a finding the spacing trap off the Rekka, and yeah, would just be a good interaction away from taking this one, especially with both players 100 meter on deck.
Yeah, AD definitely in an okay spot though here, having the corner and evening out the life, so pretty great spot now.
Yeah, goes to the safe shot behind the throw, but nothing off of it. Okay, AD just getting into OD will clip Hava, but Hava finding that one hit, he needs to close it.
And we'll see how these two get more comfortable as the set goes on. We are finding out how these two play against each other and their weaknesses and strengths. So we might see more of this game shift in one direction or the other as we progress through the match.
Absolutely, yeah. They still jab out from Alpha, but gets caught by the low, which is gonna let AD continue his pressure here. Just going for
match there. Can't confirm unfortunately to anything. Just end up spacing. It's a little awkward.
Oh wow, Hava calling out the cross up, but AD just getting into OD behind it. Finds the anti-air behind it and confirming the super, yeah.
Putting it around on the board for AD. Let's go. Not biased, by the way.
Definitely not. It's okay. AD's a little biased tonight.
Definitely. But having, just doing a great job here, despite of everything.
Yeah,
Walking
AD gonna
this corner.
Yeah, oh wow, nice walk thing there. It looked like Hava tried to mash on it, but AD jumped short and was able to whiff punish that.
Or using the turbulence there to match space there with Hava. But works out in AD's favor here as we're now back to this other corner.
Yeah.
Oh, good punish here.
Yeah, on that end of the Rekka.
Unfortunately, gets put back in the corner with the spot that's now the OG to lock down.
Yeah, blocking 6 out in the corner when he's in the spot dot, or in OD, so scary.
Yeah. And
yeah,
calling up the turbulence there at the end there. Able to lock down one last time and then that one scramble working on Hava's favor. Definitely seems to be the more comfortable too when it comes to that, where it's like you put people in these really awkward positions and then it's like, okay, I know that I am like either plus or just really well spaced, so I can do XYZ, and AD just, definitely a little bit of that experience, whether it be against 6 or against the player in general showing.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like, Hava definitely has like a lot of bracket experience, whereas, yeah.
But AD's still showing that they still mess with the rest, so.
Absolutely, yeah. Ooh, yeah, gonna get Hava the Rekka now, and okay, we'll find a hit, but AD just so low, and yeah, again, just gets caught by that fireball. It seems like Hava's really been representing that when AD is just like a hit away from death of, I can just throw this out, and you have to respect it a lot more than you ordinarily do.
Alright, able to get out of the corner here, though. Pretty good spot to be in, but unfortunately, Hava is more comfortable and ready to work their way right back.
Yeah. Ooh, AD gets caught low. Hava gonna be able to get some pressure off of this, but the turbulence calling out Hava's coming to the pressure there. And yeah. AD finds the 2U, tries to go for a spacing drop with the backdash perhaps, but Hava doesn't bite.
Alright, pretty even on health and meter here. OD comes popping, but AD doesn't bite.
Yeah, dodges the OD, and now Hava back to the corner. Not much health.
Unfortunately, can't catch the A there. But
yeah.
OD themselves.
Very nice of AD there, just getting to OD as soon as it was looking like you might have to block out that 6 OD pressure in the corner. With the way he can just take turn after turn, definitely scary. The amount of chip that can pile up.
But still, around another round on the board, another opportunity to put a game down for AD.
Yeah, absolutely. Hava's on set point, but if AD can win this one, have a whole nother game to work with. But Hava getting some scary pressure going right off the bat here.
Yeah.
Goes into super here. This is pretty scaled. I
don't
think AD should live it. Yeah, but
more opportunity for AD. Yeah, and gets caught there with the
turbulence. Yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
And don't know if they.
Wait, yeah.
Unfortunately, it is for 2, so.
Yeah, we're not in winners finals yet. Alright, well, I guess we're just playing a match of casuals. Okay, it looks like our players might have realized what's up. I'm not. Alright, we're communicating with the players here.
We're just making sure that they go through. Alright, yeah, and while we wait for this to go through, it looks like Tickle did play 2-1 over Namuko, so they do move on in the bracket here. I believe they're going to play Deal in a moment here. It should be our last match, just as we catch up losers here to top 8.
Yeah, it looks like Hava's just closing this one out quick. But all right, yeah, I think we should be getting Steel and Tickle on stream soon,
Maybe
perhaps.
not. I think we might run that off stream while we run the other side of Loser's Eighth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, just to let Eighths catch up here. But regardless of what we do, yeah. Winners finals here. It looks like it'll be Have a Nice Day and On Toaster, which we'll get in a moment here. And then we do have Burger Time and Taters sitting.
Yeah, it looks like Taters has been on a bit of a
bit of a tear.
Losers since getting knocked down by Goon. All right, so we should be getting into that now. So this will be Burger Time's Fairy, which I believe we saw on stream earlier, versus Taters' Zoe here. All right, apologies, just figuring out a couple things for who's going to be on stream.
Yeah, sorry, we're just rounding out the rest of top 16 and top 12, so we are catching up a little bit here. But like we said, we do have Burger Time and Taters here. Fairy versus Zoe. I know that Taters does have a little bit of experience here, having played Mars a little bit in this region. So
yeah, definitely, and you see that right there. This is kind of the name of the game in the matchup of El Dragon. Is just like you know, Fairy has such like long buttons, but El Dragon can. They all tend to have having some connection issues here, perhaps.
All right, looks like it might just be a little bit of an observer.
Yeah, perhaps.
Be good for the game.
But yeah, anyways, you know, those long Fairy buttons all have extended hurt boxes on them, and El Dragon is such a powerful fireball that can really, you know, do a lot of work against punishing those long Fairy buttons.
Definitely something where you see like they can get stuffed fairly easily. But if you let Fairy cook here, you'll see that these GG sets come in clean and do a lot of damage.
Burger Time even getting the side swap there, going high too into the ball super. Yeah, should quick kill, but we'll get another round of Oki off of this. And at this point, yeah, just goes for a chip.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good way to end that round there with the chip, you're right. And then going leading that chip there, which ends up closing the round for them.
Okay, gonna dive kick in, and yeah, those plus frames behind it. I feel like Mars, our main like local PNW Fairy, doesn't use dive kick quite as much. Taters perhaps not quite as used to dealing with the plus frames on that. I feel like especially because like Fairy dive kick is always so ambiguous as to when it's going to be plus and when it's going to be minus. Oh wow, okay, Taters finding the 2H on the Fairy lasso from top screen, but Fairy finding the DP behind it.
Able to just use that one cooldown there to close that out, and here we go, right into the ball. Should be able to close this out just fine.
With the hit grab behind it.
Burger Time up 1-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, we'll see what Taters can do here so they can adjust to what Burger Time is doing. Using the far end there to just, you know, try to call out the whip normals here.
Yeah, and also really nice seeing Taters contest a kind of a greedy GG set with that far end. Really important to do in neutral against this character, but
I like
again, using the DP, yeah.
Very strong.
Okay. Oh wow, and good to find... Oh, not quite the full dust loop off of that.
No, unfortunately not. Very awkward hit there for Taters, but we'll at least leave Burger Time in the corner. Yeah,
but Burger Time gets the hit to get a lot of screen space back, and Taters gonna have to find their way back in, but they do able to roll that and get their way in. Burger Time getting into OD behind it, and...
Yeah. OD coming in one more time here.
More observer issues, seems like.
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
Doing that, but regardless, even on score here, but with this meter...
Yeah, Taters setting H-Dragon, able to get in behind it and get some pressure going.
Yeah, making this Dragon a little bit less scary here.
Yeah, getting a little low on meter, but we'll have enough for one more Dragon move. Or a couple if you use all Dragon.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the Taters really low here, eating the chip on these Fairy normals.
Yeah, very scary spot to be in if you are Taters, but here comes the OD, or sorry, the OVH.
Yeah, and notably now, Burger Time no longer in OD. We'll have to worry about the possibility of Chip here.
Oh,
And-
but the lightning comes out.
Yeah, Taylor's really making a good use of the air stall on that this round.
2, engage.
And again, you just using the threat of the H Dragon to get all the way in and neutral, yeah. And
All right, this is the spot here where Fairy does suffer, but using the HTP there to call out Taters on the wake up.
yeah, Taters had the negative edge thunder ready to go, but
Yeah.
gets caught by the DP there instead.
All right, nice super jump in here. We're getting a little bit of corner carry coming in.
Yeah, oh, finds the light hits, but can't quite confirm it into anything.
Nice energy here with the 63H coming in.
Tries
And a
for a
really
little
good spot.
shimmy. Yeah.
Yeah. Using the 50-meter
Oh.
for the backstep.
Yeah.
Nice catch there.
Alright, Tater's pulling the game back.
Saving up the score, yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
Definitely felt like a little bit of that first game might have just been, gonna get caught low and not into that GG setup. Forced to block out this one. Does block high.
Yeah, we are definitely seeing quite a change of pace from that first game here, where it's like the tournament nerve / the adjustment when playing a new player. But now that Taters seems to be a little bit more warmed up. Oh my god, these
Oh,
confirmed!
wow, that conversion! What was
And
that?
we're all the way corner to corner, coast to coast. And Tater's able to still hold this corner here against Burger Time. Burger Time's still trying to work their way out here, but unfortunately Taters...
Yeah, jumps for 2M, and this will kill. Wow.
Yeah, this will definitely do it.
And we see an even longer cutscene than normal
Uh-oh.
of hitting some connection issues here, but here we go.
I mean, like we said, we were talking about the cutscene pressure and the cutscene combos. There's definitely one right there.
Yeah.
Battle 2, engage.
But no one's out of the woods yet. We still are pretty even on score, and even though Taters just have a round, Burger Time playing like they're definitely still in this for sure.
Yeah, nice little adjustment from Burger Time being ready for oh wow, Taters blocks with VP.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Burger Time with some adjustments of her own,
Yeah.
you know,
for
air to
sure.
airing the thunder from that air lightning from Taters. But, oh, gonna get caught by that one, and Taters whiffs the DP, but Taters not quite spaced right to punish it.
Unfortunately not. Really awkward spot for Burger Time here, but still does have meter for OD and anything else.
Yeah,
Just has
Taters
to
still
work out for
so
them.
much life to work with. Gonna roll the hula hoop and find that last hit. Very nice from Taters. Just great adaptations that set. To pull those last 2 games back.
Oh my god, yeah, definitely like I said before, a change of pace that we saw that Taters went through, and you can see that the confidence that they were having moving forward, like it shows for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. Really, especially it seems like really adjusting in their dragon usage in that set of, you know, it seemed like they were initially leaning more on the L Dragon the first game, which wasn't working out quite as well for them. And then noticing that, you know, I think in part to punish like the long pokes from Fairy, but Burger Time not really using as much of like the full screen like far M. So instead, just if Burger Time's going to give them space, why not take the room to just like set H Dragon and get all the way in behind it? So nice adaptation from them.
And it looks like we are getting the last match before top 8 here coming in. So this is Steel via Tickle, loses round 4. Excited to see how Tickle does against the rest of the West Coast here. I unfortunately missed most of their games because they have been off stream. So I am fiending for a Tickle game here.
Yeah, I want to say Tickle got knocked down into losers pretty early by Taters. But alright, so we think the Tickle's still staying on the Catalina here.
Yeah.
Definitely, this one might be a bit of an interesting one for Steel. I feel like Tickle, more unconventional cat.
Yeah. To be nice
does-
about it does approach the game quite differently than other cats. So we'll see that shine in the play, and it definitely works out.
Yeah. The way Tickle puts it, I think, is like he likes Cat's buttons because they kind of play neutral for him, and then he can just, you know, leave the offense to himself, and he certainly does go to town on the offense.
Yeah. But still definitely doing a really good job of locking Tickle down here so far. You know, having them in the corner, having to deal with all these sets here.
Tickle really just pinned to the corner, but unless they credit to hit. Oh, wow, catches the back shift.
Unfortunately, can't combo that. Just shy of the corner there.
Yeah, and okay, gonna find another pickup. No real cooldown to convert off of it, but
yeah, good match for still there to get make space there.
And goes high over the light wall. Even it seemed like. Tickle just throws up the raw super.
No.
That's a Tickle moment if I've ever seen one.
All I'm gonna say is he is in another bracket too, so I know that he's a little strive brained right now. So
yeah,
definitely seeing some aspects of that showing today. Tickle moment for sure.
I think Tickle does those all the time. Not just okay. Wow, nice challenge of the DP there. Finds another hit behind it.
Oh, nice catch there,
big counter hit. Yeah.
Right, that should be it there. Nice.
Yeah, that will pick up the wall bounce at that spacing.
Able to use both thrusts there for the maximum damage here. I don't think this is going to do it, unfortunately, so we are just on a little sliver of life here left for steal.
Yeah, not quite. And that Matera File, another one of those buttons that won't get spacing trapped by the cat light wall hop back. And Tickle gonna have to block out this EX butterfly pressure. Oh.
Nice, and using the DP
finds
there
the DP, yeah. Alright. Yeah, seems like Steel got clipped by a couple counter hit and another counter hit to 1-4H.
Yeah.
You know, mid-screen those aren't the biggest deal. Cat doesn't get anything extra off of them. No. But you really have to watch out for it in the corner because it does lead into a full combo.
Yeah.
We'll see if Steel adapts his play to be a bit more cautious about that.
Yeah, just using thrust here in neutral, just like it's a normal here.
Yeah, again, another one, and finds the counter hit overhead, and goes into super. Yeah, that'll be Tickle take to the game.
Able to take that.
Just absolute bulldozer that round.
Yeah, just their confident use of thrust to navigate any of like the Matera projectiles that we see here is really, it's working out really well in Tickle's favor, that's for sure.
And yeah, this is definitely what we say about Tickle playing a bit unlike other cats.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, lose out on that clash, tries to go for the thrust but loses the projectile. But just like that, Tickle just so willing to dash in.
Still able to work their way through the 5e pressure there and just smash the appropriate time in there. And now look at all this damage, oh my god.
Yeah. And oh wow, Tickle finds the wake up to you. But again, Tickle's so low here. Yeah. Oh, finds the jump in, and with the rush,
nice.
Yep, leads into the corner combo.
Yeah, trying to drag all the way here.
Catches the back shift. Yeah, back shifting in the corner like that is a risky game, but Steel does find the match he needs to close it out.
Battle 2, engage.
And again, Tickle just being so belligerent with this thrust, which I mean, really is like a. Yeah, no, it really is a lot of times how you want to play this matchup. I mean, Cat, you know, is a character where she is tuned towards playing footsies, but Matera is not a matchup you want to play patient footsies in.
Yeah. Tickle there with a little bit of that misinput here, going for the TP just in raw neutral, and of course the Steel just capitalizing on it very well. But despite that, you know, Tickle is showing the dominance here in neutral.
Yeah, does get hit out of the EX thrust startup, so it's gonna be without his favorite tool for a little bit here, but doesn't matter when he's getting comboed. Yeah,
Matera's time to play here. Another butterfly set. I think he has to deal with. Tries to spot dodge.
Oh, you can't spot dodge. Yeah.
Comes the OD.
Yeah, up until that spot dodge, Tickle had been doing a very nice job of... gets clipped by that projectile, and that can be the game to steal. But yeah, Tickle had previously been doing a pretty nice job of blocking out the Matera butterfly pressure, but just a little greedy on that spot dodge there.
Yeah.
Kind of unnecessarily so.
Trying to find the way to worm on their way out of pressure there, but unfortunately for Tickle, it does get hit in the end. And now we're on to game 3, but...
Oh wow, nice rush pickup from Steel there, and Steel has 2 butterflies to work with. We'll cash one in there, and the other one just times out. Right. Ooh, doesn't quite get the full conversion off of that, but Tickle very low. Okay, finds the DP to get some space. Steel just spends the back shift, resets back to neutral. Smart with Tickle so low, and alright, Steel on set point here.
right, yeah, one away for Steel here. Pretty scary spot for Tickle, but definitely not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, EX Fireball from Tickle at Gun Serpent. Steel just hops out over it, and Tickle having to hold this pressure in the corner again. Okay, both Butterflies out, but Steel catches low, and Butterflies should be coming off cooldown pretty soon.
Really good thing for Matera here is that the way that she is structuring combos. It does lead to like a lot of these. Oh my god!
Yeah, and there you go.
And
Yeah,
that's a
just really
convincing, convincing show for Steel.
Absolutely, yeah. Nice. There was a nice moment there from Tickle, challenging Steel's setting the Butterflies. If that is like a pressure reset for Matera, you can challenge, but the little bit of space he bought with that just immediately dashes in, and Steel ready to just punish that dash, send Tickle right back into the corner, and able to take the round from there. Just great play from Steel there, of even when Tickle won that interaction, just being ready to make sure that Tickle couldn't get too greedy off of it, since Tickle definitely showing a lot of greed that set.
But congrats to Steel for moving on here. Get to stay a little bit warm as I believe we are waiting for Dot to come on stream for our. I believe this is the last loser side of top 8 coming in.
No, I think this should be losers.
This is losers
we're
8.
still pretty deep into losers. Yeah.
I'm
used to having.
8, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So just as we wait for that, just to round out the rest of the bracket here, and fill everyone in. So Dot and Steel are about to play. And Losers Ace, winner of that will play Goon. And then on the other side, we just had Taters, 2-1 Burger Time, and now they are playing. I believe they should be playing a Double Dragon after that set.
Yeah, and I think at this point most of our games should be on stream, so I don't think we should have too much else coming in off stream. But yeah.
And thanks to everyone for turning in. Yeah, just wanted to give a quick shout out to everyone. We did get a lot of rep here today from not just PNW, but a lot of West Coast. So thanks again as we lock in today, and hopefully we can do more of this soon.
Yeah, it's been great having such a lively bracket, seeing so many new faces. I think this is the largest hop on we've run. It's been really awesome having kind of getting kind of different local communities cross knit tonight.
Yeah, but here we go. Steel versus Dot.
Yeah, so this should be Matera versus the UL. Dot coming in off of Slashback top 8 this last weekend.
Just off this fire performance earlier today, beating Tickle. Great job for them. But
Steel coming in.
Yeah, doing a great performance. Flashback as well, honestly. So.
Yeah, I want to say he got like 13th or something. I think he got gatekept by Rurik and Clover, the PNW special. Oh, and Dot finding a kind of hit overhead there, but nothing off of it. Steel finding a good mash out into a rush conversion. Will set up a butterfly behind it, and gets a further extension off of that. Dot now stuck in the corner, very low life. Oh wow, nice challenge on the rain of arrows, and that'll get him out of the corner and by plenty of space. Now with the throw.
We're seeing Dot cook here in the corner here. And the OD comes out. Just watching there, and
oh, what a confirm into super, but that didn't quite. No, I guess just off of a light button, it just didn't quite combo.
Oh my god!
And Steel able to steal that one back.
All right, great spot here for Steel though. Dragon Dot all the way to the corner, but the reverse comes out for Dot.
Yeah. Oh well, catches the hop out and just continues the pressure going. He'll be Steel into the corner now, just back shifts into it, and Dot whiffs the throw. Steel sets up a butterfly, finds the hit off of it.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, no more butterflies set for Steel. Now he sets 2 of them.
We'll see if Steel can keep Dot locked down here in the corner, or if Dot will be able to work their way out.
Oh wow, just throws out the raw super. This one will catch.
Not gonna kill, unfortunately, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the catch 2L.
Steel not blocking low on wake up.
No,
not taking that one back. Okay, roll through the far H. We'll be able to get pressure going off of that, but just whiffs out the DP. I'm curious if that was supposed to be a 2-3-6 instead. That one certainly was supposed to be a DP though.
For sure. But Dot working their way around despite that, able to put Steel in the corner here and using the rush here to put pressure. Really scary spot for Steel, but
okay, finds the throw. Oh, nice, very nice match from Steel on the startup of that overhead.
Oh my god, the rush clash in there.
Yeah.
They're just able to weave their way around through, but
yeah, so
pretty
the
even on both
butterflies
sides here.
behind the 2U, yeah. Oh wow, catches the rush with the projectile there, and another sweep into another butterfly set, and yeah,
wow.
Steel really just working Dot over with a couple 2Us in neutral there, yeah.
Believe in victory.
It's interesting to see how both of these characters use their meter to deal with each other's pressure. You know, Steel being content on using backshift to deal with any of these weird pressure resets, and Dot just content, you know, using rush to try to extend any lead that they have going on moving forward, whether it be for combos or for pressure.
Absolutely, yeah. It seems like Dot's been very ready just to, like, as soon as they hit 100 meter, just send rush to continue their pressure, so that way they can just keep building more meter. Since you know when you're at 100 meter, you're basically wasting all your meter gain. Okay,
Smart way to deal with the potential rush there by using the arrow, and it does work out.
Yeah.
Alright, what a change from game 1 already. We're seeing Steel getting a little bit more comfortable here and able to confirm these leads into pretty solid victories for rounds.
Really bold roll forward from Dot, but it works out. Right.
Yeah, use the reversal once more.
Yeah. Oh, catches with that far M. Yeah, that between like the advancing nature and the big hitbox, that thing just catches from so far, and yeah, gets the plus frames off of the Fox Flame and able to get a throw behind it to close out the round.
Nice, able to work with the plus frames there and just go for the confirm. But unfortunately can't close that out. Steel just moving around the screen here, making the person down against Dot.
Oh, nice use of the EXDP to challenge that from Steel. Oh, yeah, that 2U won't work out, and
no, unfortunately not.
Yeah, Dot ready to punish it. Oh. Okay, good match out from Steel here. But again, Dot just so ready to DP these hops.
Yeah, definitely one way to put damage on the board against Steel. Or
Absolutely, but oh, that's gonna whiff,
God.
but can't quite punish it in time. Yeah, Matera doesn't have the best options for that.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right, evening out the score here. Dot. Yeah, despite this convincing pressure and like suffocating offense that Steel is doing, Dot's able to work their way around it and just close out these rounds.
Yeah. Dot certainly. Again, it just seems like it's really come down to those DPs on the hop-ins, just really and just ending Steel's attempts to continue pressure, and yeah, but all right, we'll go back into our third game here. Wave Arrow is going to catch UL out, and Dot just kind of patiently navigating this projectile spam. We'll get caught by the EX slow fireball, but does manage to finally work his way in here and using the rush to fully get behind it. But spot dodges Steel's rush attempt, and now gonna be stuck at the corner. Immediate tech from Steel on that tick throw attempt. Okay, Steel able to hop in and get a big conversion, sets up a butterfly behind it.
Dot can then just block this and just roll out of the way here to reset the stage positioning for them.
Yeah, Dot's so low here, and Steel finds another jump in, and with the rush, that'll take it. All right, Steel on match point here.
Oh my god, nice catch here to confirm that knockdown. Seal content to just take this chip and take this pressure that he can do here against Dot. Dot has to work their way in now.
Yeah, it's on Dot to find the way in. Oh wow, okay. Catches the startup of
nice. Gets the back shift.
Yeah. Just a neutral jump from Seal, trying to bait out a response from Dot, but nothing of it. Finds out the back shift, but Yuel's so good at advancing forward that Seal doesn't really have room to press behind it.
Alright, despite it evening out the health and the meter here. Pretty even on both sides now, but
yeah.
Use the rush.
Matera is so fast at building meter.
Yeah, oh my
god!
Wow.
Throws the startup of that was rush, I believe, but going into rush here, that should convert it, and yeah, both players on set point.
Yeah. Interesting to see how the pace of the game changes between the rounds, where you see like them weaving between like a mid-screen and a corner, and then you see how one takes over and is able to just nice
finds the counter hit overhead. Yeah, definitely had been quite a few guest hacks from Seal here, and Dot finally able to collect on that. And, oh wow, gets the reset too, spreading rush to give Woodham time to cycle, but no, won't have anything behind it. But really, Dot's game now. Oh, whips the throw. Just a far off of it though. But,
nice. Able to punish that.
Yeah.
Dot takes it.
And yeah, again, another thing we, had mentioned early in the set, that 2U that was doing so much work for a steal, Dot really adapted to it well, and you see them punishment out there at the end to take the set.
Yeah, it's really funny how like I don't necessarily want to call it an RPS, but the situation lies where 2U comes into play, where it's like, have to deal with the spacing, and then whether or not you want to challenge post 2U, because some people like to do stuff like, I saw Dot blocking the 2U and then going for throw, like just run up throw. And Seal was unfortunately not ready for stuff like that.
Yeah, Dot definitely making a lot of use of throw that set, and then kind of collecting the big counter hit overhead at the end.
Definitely gonna do it for them there. But we move on. Yeah,
so it looks like we've got Adorable Dragon on cap now, so I think that this should be him versus Taters in a second here.
I believe we'll go through our quarters matches first, and then come back up for winners, and then come back down, and then finish round out the night there. Yeah.
All right, so this should be the AD Lance that we've been seeing cook so much tonight versus Taters Zoe, which I'm glad we're getting.
I was gonna say we have AD fan number 25 and 26 here on commentary tonight, just to see. I'm honestly like, I can't stop gushing about him. He's showed me tonight that like he can definitely go toe to toe with everyone. So
yeah, he's played in a number of hot buttons before, but I feel like tonight really feels like it's been a bit of a breakout performance from him. But that Gorilla Blade, not so much. Tater's picking up a quick punish off of that.
Yeah, definitely a challenge here when with such a consistent player that Taters is. We'll see how AD can break that shell.
Yeah, again, Tater's just being ready to punish out these. Oh, gets the side swap into the spinning slash. This
alright, scary spot to be in.
Sets up the H-Dragon behind it. But
and has no more meter there. Doesn't have anything to deal with.
Oh wow, air to air is the thunder attempt. Nice, yeah. Now Tater's gonna have to hold out this pressure.
Yeah, still doesn't have Dragon here, so no call's gonna be out anytime soon.
Yeah, and they're slowly getting chipped down. Okay. Hits.
Throws out. Missing, but doesn't get punished. Oh my god!
But this isn't gonna work out either.
No, unfortunately not.
I think Taters must have just like assumed that they had the punish on that, and just
a little bit of a wish confirm there.
The super, yeah.
Yeah, a really weird, like an awkward situation to be in for sure.
Yeah, certainly one of the stranger round we've seen.
We're just gonna move past that, and AD will take that round though. But despite that, showing that they're unfazed by these little tech clubs here. Oh my god!
Finds the counter hit. Yeah, and just like that, Taters very low. AD still finding a pop to work with. But okay, Taters does find the hit on the H-Dragon. It's gonna lead into like 30% damage and get AD into the corner.
Yeah.
He gets the plus frames. And there's the turbulence, but no button behind it, so no conversion off the counter hit.
Unfortunately not. Oh my god, the dash though.
Yeah, into the super.
That's gonna close up this first game in AD's favor.
Yeah, very nice from AD, just kind of blocking patiently in the corner there and fighting his spot.
And I just see Taters come in the chat. This Lance champion gotta go.
Tater's spitting.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Lance heroes, the Lance stands finally rising tonight as we see 80 put a point on the board against Taters.
Yeah.
He's definitely not out of this yet here. Still in a good opportunity to be here with the corner and the Dragon set, but 80 just fighting strong here, mashing out.
Yeah,
and out
nice
favor.
challenge from AD there. And gonna find the throw. Oh, gets him behind the turbulence too.
Yeah.
And Taters, where did your love bar go? AD catches low, but I think Taters like already mid
Yeah.
backdash.
Call
Nothing. Okay,
and
yeah.
spent here. Yeah, really awkward spot here, especially with no dragon out, but able to take the space with the lightning here, so we are back to square one.
Yeah, beats the reset attempt with the fireball.
Mm-hmm.
And now AD just looking for the wall thing there.
Oh, the
Taters,
throw whiff.
Yeah. Oh, AD lost his OD. See if that comes back to bite him.
Weird interaction there with the EX DP, but unfortunately, it's caught here
with the
and
rush
gonna do
from
it.
here, that should take it.
All right, Tater's definitely warming up this play a little bit more here, seeing how to deal with Lance's options here as we go into the next round. But yeah, neither player, you know, fully breaking into
finds
this
the
offense here.
Kind of hit overhead, yeah.
Oh my
Lance
god.
conversion's not the biggest, but
No.
yeah. Oh wow,
Once you
okay,
can't
just
follow up
uses rush to challenge the plus frames of Taters after that EXDP into like the close L. But Tater's gonna go all the way in with his H-Dragon now. Still lots of meter to work with. Oh, uses uses the M-Dragon to extend pressure and finds the hit. And now AD gonna have to find out the corner. Spence
no
Herb.
A.
Yeah. Alright, get some space with Rush.
Oh, catches the counter hit from the dragon, and that tips it around on the board. This is really scary stuff. Oh my god, we're going all the way.
It's funny. I feel like L-Dragon is normally like such a small commitment of it recovering so quickly. But Lance definitely has the tools to make you sweat it a bit more than most matchups.
Yeah, and their patience coming back now from AD. They're able to weave through this pressure that they're putting down.
Yeah, definitely. But AD back into the corner here, half health.
Counter hit, but no follow-up. Oh, but here we go again.
Finds a couple hits off of the walk thing, yeah. And now we're back to mid-screen. Tater's getting the H-Dragon going off with a sweep, but no meter, no Dragon meter left to work with.
Alright, but into OG after that, the Rekka there. Great spot, the turbulence coming out. The throw, but the tech.
Oh, finds the anti-air and into the super. Alright. Yeah.
That's like max range confirmed there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love Tater's taking a second to charge a tiny bit of Dragon Gauge mid anti-air.
Oh my god, we're going
mid anti-air combo. You know, it wound up killing, but if it hadn't, they would have had H-Dragon behind it.
I am in love with this set right now. It's definitely one of the most like intense Grand Blue we've seen tonight, and I'm all for it.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, okay, Tater's finding that 2 and hit low. And oh wow, challenges the turbulence. Nice, nice.
Alright, maybe the Tater's download is coming in.
Yeah. Okay, 80 Spence rushing out of the corner. Finds the throw. And
oh, nice. Using the follow-up there to catch Tater's mashing.
yeah. Now suddenly, okay, Tater's gets into OD, yeah.
Scary spot. Oh my god, the follow-up!
Oh, the turbulence beating, yeah. That Zoe DP not actually in full, loses to the turbulence. Nice call out from AD there on that.
Holy. Alright, but Tater's still definitely playing like they can come back from this and showing that they definitely can here.
Yeah, just...
Oh, but the follow-up one more time is going to lead to a solid amount of damage here. And in the corner.
And Tater's going to have to block this Lance Mix now. Gets thrown. Oh, the double throw whiff.
The Jossum.
Jossum? Oh, and shimmies the OD. Yeah. And finds a reset behind it too. Can't quite confirm into anything, but... Ooh.
Oh my god. Unfortunately can't close that out, but...
Yeah,
Pretty
unfortunate.
sizable amount of damage. Oh, but
that...
can't!
Oh, but awkward spacing there. Oh, but the back shift on the OD.
That's it!
Yeah, what a scramble to end that round.
Oh my god, AD takes that 2-1.
I mean, that's what Lance does.
Yeah, that's definitely... That was a Lance
Like-
game. That was a Lance set.
Yeah, there's a bit of spaghetti, but like that's what this character forces out of you.
Yeah, and AD... No discredit to AD. Like, AD played that really, really well. Like,
Yeah,
showing
no,
that how they were able to
absolutely. I mean,
navigate through everything that Taters could put out. And
yeah,
put some solid damage on the board and doing all that too. So once you do get into these awkward scenarios, you can close out life leads.
for sure. And I don't mean to sound dismissive. I mean, like, part of being a good Lance player is like
Yeah.
being able to like quickly react to those like weird scrambling situations that he throws the game state into.
Exactly.
Which, you know, I mean, kudos to AD, like as the Lance player, like consistently winning those.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, looks like we might be.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lorraine.
Yeah. I can definitely see this, especially with Goon being so willing to try different things around different players. Like, the Lance may not be a comfort pick against the UL, so you might want to try something different. And maybe not want to go with the UL mirror.
And also,
But
I know that Goon has said that he kind of treats Lorraine less as like a character matchup character now and more as a player matchup thing, where like if he thinks that somebody just like isn't confident against the character, he'll run against them. Which, you know, Dot being out of region, he might just be unfamiliar with how Dot plays against the character, wanting to kind of just test Dot out, see if he actually knows the matchup. Alright, Goon. Okay, gonna get into OD here. Find the throw. Alright, got Dot into the corner for the first time. We'll see. What is.
Alright.
Right,
And
okay,
Dot retaliation. Yeah, we're pretty even now.
Oh, spends out the EX awesome sauce, but just gonna get thrown behind it. And oh, that counter hit overhead. Yeah. How do you know Goon's a PNW a real one?
For sure, yeah. Definitely see how like that Dot knows and is comfortable punishing things like that. So see come into play. One thing that we will see now come in is how Goon sets pressure in the corner, especially dealing with the hard to blockable and the unblockable coming in.
Yeah,
so,
but just using the threat of the set plate, just loop throws behind it.
Yeah, and Dot may be a little bit unfamiliar with it.
Okay, now goes for but yeah, Dot is ready with the DP on it.
I think Goon will have to keep in mind that, definitely have to deal with the reversal coming in.
But it's... Oh wow, and spot dodges the OD, yeah.
Oh my god, good stuff from Goon there, yeah. Able to take it around there.
Yeah, one you've got to see coming with Dot that low.
Yeah, definitely a last resource, You're dead anyway, so you might as well.
Yeah, it was funny seeing Goon like shimmying back a little bit and then going to the spot dodge of just, how do I want to like make this thing whiff?
I've definitely seen Goon evolve as a player a little bit more, where like they are actively going for the OD baits, like specifically like that, when like going for spot dodge, or like trying to shimmy them specifically. Or whereas before it used to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna set up and then if this doesn't work, whatever.
Yeah, and speaking of growing as a player, you see Goon reaction teching multiple throws in a row there.
Yeah, definitely the evolution
definitely
of Goon
one
we're
thing.
seeing live. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely one thing that he has been working on lately. Okay, gonna summon more boys, but now forced to run back with no summons behind him. But speaking of OD dodges, but
oh my god,
nothing off of it. But
yeah,
Dot still finding Nick's behind it. Yeah, Goon going into Yiki. We'll see.
A little bit of last resort here. Do you know how to play the chance time? This is gonna hurt. Fortunately, still manages to live out there. The cat bot comes out.
Yeah, and Dot losing OD from a couple hits with the lava into the rockets at the end there. Goon getting to eat some food, get a little bit of health going back.
Nice tech here.
Yeah, despite all the reaction tech, still the counter hit overhead. Goon, you were doing so well.
Not out of it yet, though. But Dot with a round on the board, sure, but Goon still has chances or opportunities here to make this work. May even decide to change characters here, but honestly, all things considered, that didn't look like a bad game one. So
No, definitely not. And you know, Dot did get hit a couple times in Yiggy there. It wasn't quite at like like that was so far forward that like Goon couldn't really convert it into a combo. But you know, there's some possible shakiness there that Goon might be able to exploit moving forward.
Yeah, and we're seeing some of that awesome sauce RPS come in too, where you can either go for counter and then play the set game there and check if you know how to deal with it, or just go through these throw baits where they're just looping over and over again.
Yeah. Okay, gonna get into OD.
Oh, the back step there from the follow-up stand.
Yeah, nice little, not quite air-to-air, but... Oh, finds the sweep in OD, yeah, that'll kill. Alright, you're putting another round on the board.
Yeah, really strong thing you have to deal with when you're dealing with that forward advancing 2Us. You know, you gotta watch your toes or you're gonna get caught.
For sure, for sure. And...
Tries to catch the chill there, but unfortunately can't do it.
Oh, Dot, whipping the throw, gonna get punished for it.
Alright, Catball comes out once more.
Oh, again, gets caught by that advancing 2U.
The TP.
Yeah. That's a couple of those now that Goon's baited out.
Alright, here's the hard to blockable.
Immediate throw attack from Dot.
Nice. But just close the deal out there and put a game on the board for Goon.
Yeah, that one... if I hadn't seen that first game, you know, I think the Goon was running away with this.
Oh, for sure.
That second, yeah. Oh wow, catches with the air stall.
Oh my god. But yeah, the slight adaptations that Goon is making in this game right now to show, you know, how they can deal with Dot's pressure and the Dot's defense is definitely making quite a difference here.
Yeah,
we'll see if Dot can do the same. Oh, nice catch on the stall there.
Yeah, big conversion too. Oh wow, catches low with the 2U, and now Goon back to running pressure. Punishes out the spot dodge too.
Oh,
going into HPA. Yeah, and that'll just be it.
Another round on the board, another thing with.
Goon just running like 1-2U and kind of riding it to the round. Okay, we'll get clipped by that DP.
Yeah, you can't let a Goon run away with this, or Dot will definitely be down even further as we go to the round. But oh my gosh, getting caught here.
Yeah, this will lead into a lot for Dot here. You up corner damage, not the scariest, but now getting into OD, this will be more threatening.
The counter came out.
Okay, gets the 2U. Yeah, Dot just using the 2-4H as kind of your second reversal. But oh, spot dodge is OD!
Yeah, definitely a good way to deal with the follow-ups that Goon has been going for. You know, the OG, any parry, or any like, weirdness that Goon is trying to mash out with pressure and able to even out the score here.
For sure, yeah. Final round, final game.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, he's going to be the do with that. And the overhead one more time.
Yeah, that... Even into the shimmy, Goon still going for the guest tech. And
really bad spot for Goon to be in right now. This is going to be really close.
Yeah.
Not going to do it though, but one more loop for oh my
good
god!
Number.
Dot takes that 2-1.
Yeah. Goon definitely seems like he's coming along with the reaction text, but still something to iron out of his system.
I mean, credit to Goon too for everything, like despite that. You know, that first game being a little shaky on his part, but the evolution in the play, credit to Dot for the adjustments that he was able to make. But you know, Goon's still showing that there is a lot to be had there, and if you let him take an inch, he'll run with it. You know,
definitely, yeah. And also, I mean, you know, we talked a little bit in that second game about, or that first game about how we weren't sure how Dot looked against Yiggy, but he just never let Goon get into Yiggy. After that, you know, I think there were like a couple points where he kind of just cleanly corner comboed Goon down from like above SSBA range to death. But all right,
like, yeah, It looks like we're waiting for winners finals, I believe, right? We're just waiting on Have a Nice Day here as we round out the winner side of the bracket.
Yeah, it should be. We've got Toaster sitting on tab here, just waiting for Hava. And it looks like also whenever we get to it, Dot and AD will be playing. We'll see. We might be able to run the Dot AD set while we're waiting for Hava, or Hava might just be a moment away. Either way, should get a match going fairly soon here. Also, I guess while we're waiting, just wanted to shout out that, thanks again everyone for joining. Next week, Hop-On's going to be running a beginners tournament. We'll have details in the Start GG link for that going up probably pretty soon after this, but keep your eyes peeled out for that. Especially folks who, came out for the start of the bracket, might have gotten knocked out early. Could be a great place to get some more games with other folks who are also still learning the game. Okay, yeah, looks like we might just be doing Dot and AD for loser semis here.
Yeah, we're just going to round out the bracket while we wait for the rest of our matches to come through. So another AD match I'm excited to see. We've had some great matches tonight, so I am thoroughly blown away by the amount of talent we've seen tonight.
Yeah, these have been sick. Oh, okay, I see what that last match was. Goon was just doing his best as a PNW homie not to give Dot any warm-up for the Lance matchup.
That's actually true. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Shout outs to AD.
the commentary protagonist of the night. We'll see if that continues though.
Exactly. Yeah. AD already shown that he can't break through these pillars that are being presented with him, but another challenger in the way here with Dot on board. This
will be quite a challenge, already eating a big quarter combo right after the start of the round here. Now, just very patiently blocking out this UL pressure. But,
nice catch here.
Yeah. Okay, eats an overhead, but this one not a counter hit. It's fine. It's just 700 damage.
Yeah, really awkward spot for AD to be in here. One hit will do it for them, but
yeah,
well, not a DP, I guess. Yeah,
and giving up so much ground to neutral. Then
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think we saw that in one of AD's earlier matches too, of just kind of doing backdash after backdash after backdash. And Dot collecting another quarter combo here. Okay, AD able to challenge his way out of pressure this time. Gets in with the Gorilla Blade 2.
Alright. Yeah, using the turbulence there to deal with the plus of the rush and able to reset pressure on their own accord. So
and catching with the Rekka too.
Alright, but Dot using it to jump in.
Yeah, AD not biting with a 2H on the air stall from UL. Goes into super here. This shouldn't kill.
No, definitely not.
But should give him, a good knockdown. Sets up the fireball behind it. Okay, just opting to reset back to neutral behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, AD definitely looking a little tentative here, just in terms of how much ground he's ceding in neutral.
Yeah.
On that knockdown after super, setting a fireball, but then just backing up all the way to mid-screen when Dot was in the corner. We'll take the round regardless, though.
Definitely willing to just reset and try to challenge as opposed to risk that Dot will press on a pressure reset or anything like that. I'm just trying to go about it in their own way.
Yeah, but Dot picking up another corner combo here, and
alright, another good opportunity Dot here to close to the round.
Yeah, that setup there, using the OD.
And the follow up there, unfortunately doing more harm than good.
That was a cute little reset setup from Dot there. Using OD as you're falling out of the corner combo, it actually side swaps you. So if you're not ready, Dot can just pick up immediate side swap reset on you. Which you see Dot using it to good effect there to close out that round.
Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, trying to slow things down a little bit. AD seems to be trying something different here, but nice confirm here to start off this first round.
Yeah, absolutely. goes low, but that 214H from UL able to get out of the pressure. So strong from her, just like the ability to have 2 frame 1 invuln reversal options. Oh wow, nice matches on the OD attempt, or sorry, UOH attempt. Yeah, just blocks out the JU.
I'm gonna hold and just see if Dot will slip up. The H follow-up does work in this time, but no counter hit.
And oh, spending rush to challenge the plus frames. Nice, and alright, AD taking that round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, 1 round for AD, good spot to be in, but Dot had to take this convincingly here.
Oh, finds the counter on the record, but nothing off of it.
Good opportunity there, the mash. Just the pressure with the rush coming back in to try to catch the run. Unfortunately, doesn't lead to too much, but this does.
This will, yeah. And
the DP comes back from Dot.
oh, Dot spends out 50 meters, not much available. Does win the scramble immediately after it. Quick tech from AD there.
Alright, something to keep in the mind for Dot, but we'll see if AD can get away with that clean.
Oh yeah, nice from Dot of Zach barely leaving AD just a little minus, and Dot just immediately going for the throw. And doesn't quite kill, but
he uses the back shift there.
Yeah, that's always so scary in the corner.
Battle 3.
Dot on match point. Alright, using the EXTP early to just try to deal with AD on them.
Yeah, just going for the meaty to Foxfire to get plus frames on Wake Up.
Yeah, Dot using like really good use of stance to overwhelm pressure on AD, and you know, too scared to mash, just able to just look for opportunities to contest again and again and again.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Catch them with the dash.
Yeah. Just whiffing that DP.
Nice hit here though.
Doesn't quite get a side swap, but okay, AD getting into OD. But wow, the I'm tipping the fireball.
Nice, unfortunately can't follow that up.
Yeah, this one goes into the SSBA.
I don't know if this will do it. No,
I think it should. Yep.
Nice, and able to close that out, take the game. Really different pace of play we've seen so far from AD, especially dealing with, you know, the suffocating offense that Dot can do. But slowly finding their way through it all and able to capitalize on the mistakes that Dot is making.
For sure. It wouldn't be a round of the set without AD eating a corner combo at 93 seconds. But okay, nice. We'll find, the anti-air there. Okay, gonna punish out the DP2. Dot still with a decent sized life lead. And he's spending the rush against pressure, another rush. Oh wow, whiffs the DP and doesn't quite kill behind it, but yeah, Dot gonna get into
nice
OD. Does this just kill an OD? No, not quite.
It's not. DP one more time, and the follow-up
DP will. Wow.
There, we'll do it.
That OD damage really making the difference for Dot.
Alright, good opportunity for ADD to restart pressure here.
Okay. Oh, closes out the Rekka, and Dot whiffs the throw. Not much behind it, but all these little touches are adding up though, and with Dot whiffing the DP.
Yeah.
Right, another whiffed one. Yeah.
Dot just willing to let it rip. Oh my god.
Oh wow,
rush,
Rush beating OD. It is strike immune.
Getting clipped by the fireball there, but unfortunately for Dot, unable to do too much there.
Yeah, the fireball setting up the unblockable.
Yeah. Alright, we are here on last round, so AD with a good pressure start to start this round and eventually the set.
Oh, Turbulence behind. Gets the low hit. Alright, I don't think this is quite wall bounce, no. Gets the plus frames and goes into the throw immediately. Oh, whiffs the throw! Oh, and the side switch too. Guard
Oh
button
my
check.
god. Scary stuff.
Okay, that does pass this guard button check. Finds the DP. AD gonna be stuck.
Ah,
Oh, that
unfortunately.
OD
Oh, gets
barely
hit on
clips.
the way down. That was a really scary opportunity to close this round out here.
For
But the
sure.
OD comes out from AD, evening out the score. His fireball comes to play, but can't do too much there. Can't anti-air that either. Oh my god.
It's
Alright,
okay.
doesn't
Dot able
fight
to get
there.
plus
The
range.
throw
Goes for
comes
the
to
run up
board.
throw. AD so low. Finds a touch low. Gets plus
Oh my
frames.
God.
AD just sends out the raw super, and that'll do it.
Oh my god. 80 takes a
God.
2-1 over Dot as he moves on.
AD just gambling out the UL. You're plus one. I'm
Holy.
just sending the super.
What an actual Hail
Incredible.
Mary. Oh my god. I'm impressed.
Man,
Confused.
AD is just cooking tonight.
I'm disheveled. I don't know what, that's not related to the game, but wow.
Yeah, that's your own thing.
That's my own thing. No, yeah, that was amazing. But we just move on. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Toaster moving up.
Back up to winners finals. So you've been getting a bit of a break.
Yeah, shout out to skipping the chat for the seal of approval there.
Mm-hmm.
But we move on to winners finals here.
Yeah, damn, struggling a bit from that
Yes.
last one, but we'll get settled
Definitely.
into this one shortly. Alright, Sixers using the rocket to get in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Toaster finds a spot to challenge. Still no armor yet though, but
Definitely gonna be a really scary position to be in for Toaster, you know, if they have control of the stage and the screen. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh wow, Hava just finding the throw.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like that's an option that PNW players don't represent that often on the VOS stance.
Yeah. It's a really scary option to do because, you know, you can't get just blown up for it, but it is definitely a viable option for you to present.
Mm-hmm.
Hava doing so pretty well, but Toaster, despite being in the corner here, able to clear some ground for them. And the stomp
Yeah.
coming in, clutch!
Alright. VOS just finding the few interactions he needs. Oh wow, just immediate round start armor from Toaster. I mean, it's 6, you know, has small buttons, so really does just have to go for like more committal options to try and round start to try and call that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
does he get
yeah,
punished there
whiff
for the
the-
follow-up there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that thing's basically unpunishable.
Hit plus on whip, definitely.
Yeah. But alright, Hava getting the 6 pressure here, just looping throws like we saw against Steel. We'll see if Toaster cracks under it or.
Yeah, seeing if they can
Oh.
find ample opportunities to contest pressure here is going to be something that Toaster has to do, but unfortunately for Hava, or fortunately for Hava, able to close that out.
Yeah, finding the anti-air on the jump it up from VOS. Okay, and again, Hava just going for these looping throws.
Yeah.
Toaster finally attacking one, yeah.
Looking for Toaster to bite there, and it does work out eventually here.
Yeah.
For me and SBA.
Yeah, it's pretty scaled. Shouldn't I don't think. No, it's
No.
gonna be minimum damage.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, Toaster does find a hit to challenge out. Just immediately going in. Gets into OD, yeah. And
we
finds
go
armor
for-
too, but Hava just goes for the red up throw.
Ah, nice.
Mhm.
It's very different seeing how Hava does go for throws against Toaster or just boss in general. Just because, you know, they do have armor, and you are scared of eventual, like, things like down follow-ups and such, but, you know, if you just throw, it's not a thing you have to worry about. But here we are again with Hava being, putting Toaster in the corner here.
Yeah, and Toaster eating another throw. Oh wow,
Right.
okay, finds the back throw.
Yeah.
They're an Nago player. Oh, and
Potentially, oh
yeah,
my
goes in.
god, the OD follow-up.
Yeah, gonna lose to the side stomp.
One of the
But-
weird interactions of the game where you have to deal with their armor and then you get punished with a follow-up.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, nice catch
Wow.
here. Unfortunately, can't
Yeah.
finish that off.
But Toaster gonna be sent back to the corner again.
Mhm.
Just gonna have to hold. Okay, finds the 2M challenge on.
Oh, nice. Able to convert the
Mhm.
2. Some pretty solid damage for having a day.
Absolutely, yeah. Toaster again going for that low poke, but not able to hit it, and now gonna eat another corner combo. We'll see if Habit, cashes out the super. It seems like he's been really ready to do that, even at the end of a long combo where it won't kill. But it seems like he really values just getting
The damage
Toaster
on the
into.
table.
Yeah, and I mean, when you have that much health to work with, you've potentially got time to build another 50 meter.
Oh, totally, yeah. I think it's very smart when you have such a big lead to do something like that. A lot of people you'll see like debate between. I think we're just making sure if it's first to 3 or not, so we might just move into the.
Interesting. Yeah, we are in.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna reset
finals.
this game. Yeah, we're gonna reset
Okay.
this game. Yeah. But yeah, sorry. As I was saying earlier, it's really interesting to see how I can deal with all these opportunities that like Toaster is giving and presenting, and then loop into this like RPS scenario like really convincingly for them. And Toaster, has to scramble for game.
Yeah, and the fact that we haven't, I'm not sure if we've seen 6 with the back to the corner once. I guess there was that one back throw, but other than that, yeah, I mean, it's really just been have a show to run.
Yeah. Looks like we're just gonna run it the clock to here though, and then reset the game here. So, just give us a moment here while we get that settled here. But yeah, no, it's definitely not over for Toaster yet. As we see, this is the first of 3, so there's definitely some adaptation that Toaster can have, and even if it doesn't go their way, we still do have the individual side. 80 sitting nice and pretty down there, content for another game here against West Coast's finest, but not over for Toaster yet. But all right, looks like we are gonna go right into this for game number 3 here. Toaster, like I said earlier, does have opportunities here to reset and allow for another winners first to really go forward here. But just playing so confidently and comfortably against Toaster, definitely can see it go either way here. All right, as we start this first round, the command game comes to play. So Toaster in a good spot here, still forged out, and trying to find ample opportunities to contest this pressure that Hava does put on Toaster, but so far hasn't bit just yet. All right, Toaster content with just taking space here with the dash follow-ups here. Oh,
yeah, okay,
nice
gets a big hit on the and able to get armor up behind it too. Oh, whiffs the high and still finds the immediate hit afterwards too.
But yeah, as I was saying, it's definitely Toaster's game to lose, where he has to deal with a lot of what Hava's pressure is, and challenge in the appropriate timings, which is obviously easier said than done, especially with Hava being such a strong character here on the 6. And like, if this doesn't work out, he does have a Matera and touches up like too, and we may see if it comes to that.
Absolutely, yeah. Matera is certainly a matchup that can be painful for Rosseraga.
Yeah.
Just the character's lack of movement options. But
yeah, Hava doing a great job so far. Oh my god, just being able to send it like the damage here.
Yeah, Toaster will get another chance on defense here, but okay. Gets into OD. It's really just step 1 still. Oh wow, the parry whiffs, but that fireball. Yeah. Yeah, Toaster kind of going for a little bit of a Hail Mary armorless stance there. That without the armor to like reduce the damage from that fireball, will cleanly close out the round.
Alright, the throw comes in here and have an ample opportunity here to spend. And see, willing to play patient here in the corner despite everything. Oh, here goes another throw attack there.
Yeah, it's really surprising to see how patient Toaster's been playing this defensively, even with Ava representing so many throws. But
yeah, able to take that.
Yeah, so that'll be our third game.
Yes, that is
a little bit of a
finals there.
Yeah, a little bit of a stranger set. But all right, credit. So Hava will be moving on to grand finals. Toaster will be dropping down to our losers finals now, where they'll play Adorable Dragon.
All right, and this is a match I'm excited to see how AD can play around. The Vasaraga, definitely something I've heard, Goon talk about it, or other Lances talk about how this matchup is a little bit weird for Lance. So we'll see how AD can take their own play and, make it their own against Toaster here tonight.
Yeah, just the damage differential of Lance needing so many more touches on Voss can be kind of tricky.
No, nice. The close up coming into play there, but unfortunately not able to do much.
Yeah, Voss gets armor, and with that charge, gonna be able to, keep corner. No, okay.
Nice.
AD, guard button checks there. Oh, whips the throw. And
unfortunately, gonna spend here and it's gonna put around on the board.
Yeah. Seems like AD had a shot to get back into it there, but that misface throw just really hurting him there.
Yeah, unfortunately so. Definitely, Voss is a character where you do have to approach the matchup quite differently. So maybe the change of pace that AD has to face, no pun intended there, but just how he has to navigate through all of this.
Yeah. Okay, we'll use the turn follow-up to get out there. Gonna side switch Toaster back into the corner now. But, that fireball doesn't really give any Oki there.
No. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Okay, that fireball will beat out the armor and still be another good conversion.
Yeah, now that Toaster has Soul Forge once more. Oh my god, but the OD coming out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, can't confirm that.
Not much, yeah.
We'll see how Toaster can deal with the Lance now. And the throw's just gonna do it.
Yeah. AD definitely had been sitting just very patiently against that last stance forward, so it makes sense, going for the command grab against the passive approach.
Alright, just able to, kick their way out of the corner here. And now we're back to square one, especially for Lance here.
Oh, we're just gonna say that he had fast pen to the corner, but just like that, fast buys some space, gets armor, and well, we're back to the corner now. But Voss gonna cash that armor out and doing some big damage. Or at least Toaster spot dodges the OD.
Yeah, and tries to buy time and space with the backdash there, but unfortunately it's clipped here, and it's gonna put another run on the board for Toaster.
Yeah, nice rush confirm off of that, scrambly side swap.
Trying to use the space dash there, but unfortunately it is a little too minus there. Alright, good start for AD.
Able to catch the jump in. Doesn't spin out the Rekka that will give him better pressure here going forward. And again, you see AD just opting not to spend that EX Rekka just to keep it available as an option pressure here.
Alright, evening out the round count here. AD back in the game. We'll see what AD can do to deal with, just the ever-growing presence of Toaster's offense here. Especially as we get to see him confirming to these farmer combos and dealing with Soul Forge and such.
Yeah, well, this is the start of it.
Definitely.
And another. It seems like AD just kind of misspacing some of these fireballs that they just fly off screen before they're useful for Oki, and we'll get punished for that one there.
Yeah.
Okay, gets into OD, beating out the command grab attempt.
But the OD back.
Yeah, and armor too.
Yeah, really
potentially a
scary
one-touch game
spot.
for Toaster here. Right.
Oh, no.
2H is the turn, but no,
No follow-up.
yeah, wasn't the counter hit, so...
Unfortunately not.
But...
Oh, the cross
Oh,
the dash!
Yeah, but Toaster, again, winning out one of those weird little side swaps, taking the second game.
God.
Just like the end of the first.
Battle 1. Engage.
There's so many opportunities that AD has had to, like, confirm the really solid damage attempts and corner carry attempts, but, like, unfortunately, whether it be nerves or just, like, dealing with Voss as a whole, it is leading to these really awkward scrambles where Toaster and just Voss in general is favored for that.
Yeah, and Voss finding the EX command grab, getting the armor behind it.
Oh, the whip throw!
Double throw whip, and again, yeah, just AD finds a touch off of that withdrew, but not much off of it.
Good start,
This
though.
Wilbo, so yeah. Gonna get Voss into the corner, but no, buy some space for the OD, still has armor here. And
that's it,
yeah, that will beat the OD.
No counter hit there, though, so no big damage. And lack of turbulence.
But,
and the
just-
SBA comes out.
Yeah, Toaster was ready.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright. Great spot.
Oh,
but
nice air-to-air
Toaster
from
doesn't
Toaster.
yeah. Alright, AD fans, gather all your might here.
Yeah,
AD on his
before he
last
needs it.
legs.
Okay, finds the sweep, gonna get Toaster hemmed into the corner here, but Toaster with the 2U back.
Oh my god.
Suddenly... Oh wow, even just having a little jab there, Toaster just getting armor going, and sends out the
through
super
it.
again, but no, that...
Oh, nice catch there.
Yeah, Toaster gets the armor now, and AD...
Content taking the dash, knockdown
Yeah.
there. Oh my god.
Finds a counter hit, but nothing into it.
Oh, the anti-air!
Oh, no.
Not gonna close out the round though.
Yeah,
the
AD
SBA
sending the
comes out.
super again, but this one not gonna work.
Unfortunately not.
AD could gamble his way into out of one game with but not in the second versus Toaster.
Yeah, and good stuff to AD for getting so far tonight, but Toaster just saying that their solid play and method of dealing with Lance is confident enough to help them seal this set here. As we'll see them get to go back and play Hava one more time tonight.
Yeah, Toaster will get the run back in Grands here. Looks like it might be just another minute. I think Hava might be double queuing another tournament.
Yeah, we are a little behind tonight, but thanks to everyone for sticking with us for so long as we get through all of our difficulties here tonight. It really means a lot for people to tune in and people participate in our bracket. So
absolutely, yeah. Looks like
Oh, that's a
okay, we'll hop over and watch that stream for a few.
Oh, that's fire! I need to at least like make that a GIF at some point. I need to make it on my own because I don't think there's gonna be one.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, good poke.
Charging star. None of that. No, none of that. Shame on you. Oh, off the wall. Nice. Clean round one for Hava. Quick blue. Try to remember all that stuff I was doing and do the opposite. Nice DP there.
Oh, the shimmy.
Okay,
No,
good defense.
I'm not mad at you saving that because now you have it for this. Should kill. Never mind. This cat whack.
This winning
No
cat,
five-
this cat that
no
survived the
5L in the
game with like
DP
98%
extension.
of their life across 2 rounds.
This
Whack.
cat whack. Whack. No 5L in the DP extension there. Whack.
Rixia, welcome to the chat room.
The way he just washed blue Zeta. Whack. How he didn't even pick a good cat color. Wow.
Whack.
All right.
Now, him playing this Lil Wayne though.
Fairy versus Lil Wayne. Are they
His
the
Lil
same?
Wayne might be a little
Are they the
sad.
same type of giraffe?
Yes.
Giraffe.
Wait, they're not drafts.
Battle.
They're Arrowins or something like that.
Aruns or something like that.
Oh,
Okay.
I
we
thought
get
Blue was just
distracted?
throwing in a towel.
I know that Lil Wayne and Six are the same thing.
oh, they're E-runes. Gotcha.
That's what it is.
So they sell their bathwater.
I was about to make the joke.
Ah!
Damn it.
I was about to say they're like regular rooms, but like they sell their bathwater.
How do you get the missiles instead of the 1-2 punch from the cat bot?
That's the difference between EX and light. The laser beam is medium.
Oh, hadn't even occurred to me. That's gonna
Have
be
a
round 1
set
for Havoc.
point. Let's have a good
I'm getting a crash course. I'm more involved. My knowledge of this game is growing. My brain is expanding. I'm doing 5 trillion calculations per second, and they're all wrong.
I'm already 5 parallel universes ahead.
Thank you.
And I love this. I am saving that one cryptic.
I want you to know,
Ooh.
after watching that 5-hour video, I now understand with extreme certainty what universes are in Mario 64, and it makes perfect sense.
Chicken fight. Let's go. Doing his best on defense here. Cat laser. Oh, trips up the whole family.
Fuck you, your homie.
Familicide. Man, left side, right side, whatever. I'm committing familicide.
No, get to me! Get to me!
Get some what?
Get to me.
You want some meat?
But that's going to be Hava walking away from
Or the
losers
shoot.
final with a 3-0 over blue. Good games, good games. Oh,
Wait,
that's
Chip, what do you
that's
mean?
Okay, I think we should be back now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about the little bit of chaos here. Top player privilege, in the grand finals, queuing into 2 brackets. You know how it is. So I think we should be getting
Yeah, sorry. I'm
players
just, Matchstick Melee is just shit talking me right now.
Wait, they are.
They're literally.
Okay, well maybe we've got some rivalry going. I don't know.
Oh my god, sorry. We're just thank you for everyone for getting that
Yeah. Yeah, also just ironing out a few technical issues. Looks like we should be getting into game here. Looks like we might need to fix something on our end. We are currently getting a stream of our lovely Tio's Twitter account rather than the game. Okay, here we go.
Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, getting into game here.
All right, yeah. Back to that.
Okay, good match out from Toaster here. Just using dash to get in. command grab, armor up behind it. Oh, whiffs that command grab. But have a whiffing a throw too, and this is the nicest throw whiffs, it seems. Oh, Toaster getting caught there. Very low. Ryu's rush to get out to the corner. Okay. And Hava finds the throw. Just needs one more.
Oh, nice.
Toaster hacks it, but on chip health. Oh, spot dodges the Rekka, did not get chipped. And rushes this one. Okay, can't extend their life further. That would have been heroic if they'd been able to pull it off, but Toaster a mere mortal so far.
Alright, nice catch here. From Toaster able to get the Soul Forge, and now we're able to play here. Mangry coming into play.
Yeah.
Able to just armor through the fireball, yeah.
Awkwardly kind of sends himself back into the corner. And yeah, Hava using... Catches Toaster mashing.
Alright, good spot here though for Toaster though, able to work their way out a little bit in the rush. There's some space. Getting Soul Forge up, but unfortunately it's getting put right back in as Hava's able to dominate
they get strong with the RPS. Immediate pick on that throw there. Roll clippers to show some life, but ooh, getting parried and Hava taking the first game there.
Believe in victory.
Alright, we're moving on. One game at a time. We'll see if Hava can take this or if Toaster can fight back and earn their spot here.
Oh, Toaster attempting to anti-air that wall clean jump in, but a little too slow on it. Oh, that will connect though. Oh wow, and catches the backdash too. Sensor Rush gets armor up and goes high again. Once again whiffing Hava, who's mostly just been sitting low on these stance walks. Oh, gets the counter hit at the end of the Rekka there. Spins Rush to continue it, but much more. Finds the throw. Another throw. Both players very low. Toaster could steal this one if they can find a good match, but nope. Hava taking another round. Oh yes, nice from Hava recognizing the no armor from Toaster on that walk there and just parrying it out. Ooh, gonna get a counter hit on
Oh my god, though.
Yeah.
Able to just hold strong here. Oh, okay, with the throw coming and Hava able to just side swap here and head back.
Oh wow, that jump back to call out the armor from Toaster and punish that.
And drop the end of there, but unfortunately no reset for Hava there.
Yeah. And now after that hit, Toaster stuck in the corner, no armor, gonna get thrown. Eat like one more hit of chip.
Oh my god.
Oh, goes into install. Toaster sends out the rush. Oh, but yeah, just blocks out the side stomp. Yeah.
And that's game 2.
Yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Let's see if Toaster can take a game over these 2 sets.
Oh my god.
Okay, finds the initial hit, but
alright. Good stuff here for Hava there. Able to... Oh my god, but Toaster's able to work their way out of the corner one more time.
Yeah, Toaster finally calling out the throw attempts from Hava with a just neutral drop and able to jump on it, or to press on it as well. Buys himself a lot of space.
Unfortunately, doesn't have to spin the meter there.
And the back throw in OD with armor. Is this Toaster's round to steal? Finds the command grab. Okay, Toaster on the board. Look, all they need is a back throw today.
Oh my god. Hava though, just having the time of their life here, working around what Toaster has to offer.
Yeah, Toaster gets armor up though, and using it to buy more space, gets another set of armor. Oh wow!
Oh, nice.
Using the dashboard. Oh, that back shift to the corner not gonna work out.
Just but for Toaster being and able to take his first game.
Toaster getting a game, nearly a perfect 2.
This is a big hill to climb for Toaster, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah, Toaster just winning interaction after interaction that last game. First punishing the parry follow-up, then chasing down the back shift. Oh, nice whiff punish from Hava there on the with the Rekka. Another back throw. Here we go.
Oh my god, here comes the OD.
Yeah, that will get it. Out
the
of the
rush
tournament.
is sending them right back.
Yeah, it's awkward. Toaster on a sliver and yeah, just gets chipped out.
All right.
Not much you can do against
Hava on tournament
OD
point
there.
here.
He just uses the immediate 5U to get in.
Oh my god. Oh, nice counter hit here. Gonna lead to some pretty solid damage.
Yeah.
Opting to not use any of the cooldowns here, but going back to reset. No counter hit. Oh,
okay, with the... Yeah. This could be Toaster's chance. They get armor going. Oh, they get hit by the...
one more time.
Yeah. Armored and OD. This is where Voss wants to be.
All right, nice catch there. Gas attack coming in, but how about able to confirm this? Oh no, not able to.
Not much of a punish for Toaster though. Only one hit left on their OD.
Oh
wow, they just send out the super.
Oh my god.
I think this just kills.
Yeah, I think that'll do it.
Great call out from Toaster there.
Oh my god, putting another round on the board, keeping us away from sending Hava home.
Make MSM wait longer.
Yeah,
to us, we'll do it right back.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, Toaster's just doing the best they can to just keep Hava as long as possible here, and I'm all here for it.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice clash there. Unfortunately, didn't do anything on either side.
Oh, Toaster cheating out some armor there.
Yeah, good stuff. Able to work around the fireball, but unfortunately caught.
That high response is with punishable? I've never seen that before.
Alright, throws coming in now. I've been trying their damnedest to close this out.
Yeah.
I think this might do it.
Yeah,
with
combo limit, they couldn't spend super.
Oh no. And just going
into install.
Oh my god, Toaster able to shut this down a little bit by bit as the install runs in, but it doesn't matter. The wall bounce will do it, and Hava will take that.
Great play from Hava there. Really nice from Toaster to try and make a competitive throw at the end, but yeah, that 6 just looking terrifying.
Okay, but yeah, thanks to everyone for checking us out. It looks like we're gonna do a really quick send off here. Thanks to everyone for tuning in and playing and participating. We want to do more of these soon, so hopefully we'll come back to you.
Yeah, we'll probably be talking about doing more West Coast events in the future. It seemed like this, the response to this was great. It seems like there's demand for it, and we'd love to do some more. But we just want to take a minute to shout out Bonus Round again, our PNW Regional that we've got coming up in just a little over a week. It'll be next weekend at Gamers Heaven in Linwood, just outside of Seattle. There's still like 30 spots left or so to register, so get in while you can. It should be a great time.
Yeah, we're also coming back with a beginner bracket, I believe, sometime soon. So if you have a link in the chat for us.
Not yet, but that should be going up in the Hop On Discord later tonight.
Yeah, stay tuned for that one. But yeah, thanks again for everyone for tuning in. I believe we'll send you off to Matchstick Melee for the grand finals of their random select tournament coming in. So stay tuned for them. I think that's it.